Greetings, members, one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is indeed Sunday night, and we are ready for our market watch. Welcome, one and all, as we start the broadcast here where we check the markets in real time. Yes, indeed, that's what we do, and we also will catch up on some of what you're saying in some of the videos. We respond to every one of your comments here for the moment of the broadcast. Right here, right now, as I report to you from behind this microphonic device, I welcome you all in and send a hearty greetings to you all. Welcome, welcome. We've got the global warmer first here. Good to see the global warmer. He's been killing it, watching a lot of the old videos. Really cool. Thank you so much to the global warmer. Benny Barker is here. Kevin Fallon is here. And Funktad Forcelli, who we've not seen in quite a while, is here as well. Welcome, sir. Good to see you. Let's get right into it. We're a little bit early, so we're going to catch up on some comments here while we get started on this. Tucson Bubba, my prediction is that if silver does not rise, then it will decline or stay the same. You know, this is great. That's actually 100% solid truth right there. It's either going to go up, go down, or stay the same. That's right. It covers all the bases. Good job, Tucson Bubba. You were the man. All right, let's see here. Now we have this on this video. Scottsdale Gold and Silver shuts down. And it is from the leader, I think is the name here, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. Let's see what he has to say about this. I wonder if the actual Scottsdale Mint will request you alter the headline. I would. Why would they do that? Because the name of the company is Scottsdale Gold and Silver. It's not Scottsdale Mint. A big difference. Yeah, the cat looks like a shonk. Buying precious metals is something you don't do in a cavalier fashion, but he was targeting the vulnerable, wasn't he? All these police, and we can't keep people safe, and the most of the crime that goes on. White-collar crime in this case, 70s disco, white-collar crime. Yep, indeed. Well, actually, this is a service to Scottsdale Mint, because people were commenting and saying, did you hear about Scottsdale? Did you hear about Scottsdale? And it was a different thing, and I made that quite clear at the beginning. Nonetheless, in this live stream from Friday, Valencia 777 says here, I'm responding to this live stream, but live, not alive. Not live, but alive. Hilarious scam callers, and you're quite funny too. Thanks, my friend. Yes, indeed. In fact, a scammer actually texted me just about a half an hour ago, and I'm trying to get his number so that we can make this thing happen and make it roll and call him tonight. That'd be great. Very good to see you all. Welcome, everybody. Glad you're here. We've got a good crowd here coming in. We've got Kevin the Weed Man, bought 11 ounces of silver on Saturday. I think you're new here, so welcome. Good to see you. JM is here. Welcome. We got Robert P. Silver Patriot is here, and we have Spectacular. All right, the Silver Stacular. Spectacular, good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. Yes, indeed. He's got a challenge, and you all check out his video posted a while ago. I got somewhere a couple weeks, maybe a week or so ago. He's got a challenge for you all for this year, so check it out. The Global Warmer Tuesday, you were talking about a coin that had a mintage of 1. I believe that's a George Washington Gold Eagle. I just watched your video on it. Yeah. Yes, but that's not the coin that I'm going to be showing. But yes, that is right. That's true. That does have a mintage of 1. I do remember that one. Yes, indeed. All right, Silver Survivor. Hello, here with the wife and Snowstorm. Hello to Silver Survivor and his lovely wife. Good to see you. And TW got some gold yesterday. Still excited to hit my goal to complete the ounce. Very cool. And good to see ECP is here. And so is Silver Wolverine. The great Silver Wolverine is amongst us. Yes, indeed. Let's get a few more because usually they're 2 minutes late for the markets to open up. So, or for them to recognize that they're on Kitco. So let's get over here from Savage Stacker, see what he's got to say. I'm going to keep focusing on gold, but I missed out on a huge opportunity yesterday to buy some land because most of my savings are tied up in gold and silver. Kind of frustrating. Probably going to stack some dollars this year as well as metals. I believe that they're going up this year. You know, understand? I mean, cash is the most liquid right now, and I think that's why it's good to have some on hand in case you wanted to take advantage of something like that. But anyways, very good. All right, very good. And over here is here as well. Good to see you. All right, very good. Let's see. One more, then we'll check the markets as they open up here. George Carlin, Your opinions on whether to buy 1 ounce of gold or smaller denominations for future resales. If gold ever went too high or went real high, who's going to pay the big amounts for 1 ounce, and will they pay premiums? Thanks. Well, I think this depends on your budget. You have to weigh out the premiums. Silver Heist did a great video that talked about what the U.S. Mint charges for premiums, and they charge 9% for 10th ounce gold, 3% for 1 ounce gold. So you do the math on that. However, I don't think it's anything wrong with buying the fractionals. A quarter ounce used to be a really good size for being able to get a good deal. And you can find good deals out there for 10th ounce, so I think it's fine. You know, I think in many ways silver really acts as a way to replace some of the smaller denomination gold with the really high premiums, but the premiums for silver is way high too. So I think it depends. For me, you know, I'm at a point in my stacking journey that I've been buying more gold, and I'm trying to get the larger size. But anyway, it's very good. Yes, indeed. I did hear about that. You're the retard. Apparently, they were sworn in yesterday. The delegate in Virginia. Good news. And there's anything good at the U.S. Mint this year? Yeah, I know. There's maybe the peace dollars and the proof peace and Morgan dollar. I might be somewhat interested in that. ECP, you're the most down-to-earth and friendly guy on YouTube, but that isn't a snob of the big 50K. Oh, well, thanks, my friend. Well, technically, I'm not at 50K yet, but I appreciate you, brother. And I'm just thankful for every viewer, and you, my friend, are a great person, ECP, East Coast Prospecting, and I appreciate you very much. Every single one of you is extremely valuable to me, and I appreciate you all being here very, very much. Martin Olson is here. Good to see you, the algorithm food guy. Yes, indeed. Welcome. All right, so here, the markets have opened up. Let's take a look at what they're doing. They are open, and so far, what do we have happening here? Gold went up a little bit. Now it's leveled out. It's at 0. It's flatlined. Silver is down 4 cents, $23.02. We may see it fall below 23 as the night goes on. We'll find out. Gold to silver ratio 79.32. Platinum and palladium are both down. So far, they're down just slightly. Yes, indeed. It'll be very interesting to see. Gen X Collectible is here. Welcome. If my dollars are only worth 97 cents, I'll stick with metals. There you go. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. And let's see here. Where are we at? So let's get back over here to the front here. All right, Rufus says, great video, Sal. It's so shameful to see someone hurting the elderly. That it is. And the thing is I watched an interview with this guy, and he had an older lady that he had on a program that he was on, and was saying, it's a shame that people take advantage of the elderly. Basically, the same thing he was speaking out against, he ended up doing a couple of years later. I hope the money was worth it to this guy. Definitely appreciate you reporting this stuff and keeping folks aware of the pitfalls of buying metals. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. You got to be very careful out there for sure. All right, welcome. All right, let's see here. Let's see. That's right. Yeah, that's right. Jamie Foxx, 7% year over year. So the dollar today, or the dollar from a year ago, is worth 97 cents today. That's right. Welcome, Sterling Cannabis. Good to see you. The Stacking Kid is here. Good to see the Stacking Kid. Mark B is here. Let's do one more, 2 more, and then we'll check out the comments or the markets again. We're going to keep our eye on the prize, eye on these markets. Crazy times indeed. All right. I thought this was going to be the long-awaited sequel to the film Strange Fruit. Boy, was I wrong. Yes, I've never seen Strange Fruit, but there is a movie called Strange Brew. Yes, indeed. That's a classic. All right, here is an older video I did showing a really cool, and I still have this coin, stunning Armenian silver gilded proof coin. This is a really neat coin. If you guys get a chance to check out that video. Silver King loves Armenian coins, but I do not like their women. They talk too much. All right, very good. Okay. All right, let's see. Let's see what the markets are doing now. Gold is down 60 cents. Silver's down 6 cents. It's getting closer to falling below 23. It might happen tonight. We'll find out. I might have to do some push-ups to try to push it back up again. Yes, indeed. This might have to happen. Let's see if I can beat my moderators on this. Boom. beat you guys. I beat you. I got that scammer. Oh, man. Oh, very good. You know what? I may have tied with CCT on the scammer. I think it says it was gotten rid of by CCT, then it switched to me. I think CCT beat me on that one. Very good. All right. Very good. Hello, Shan. Good to see you. Over here says would be interesting if the Mint made a 90% Morgan and Peace dollars for circulation with a realistic denomination. What would that realistic denomination be? Would have to be fairly over the value of silver. So my guess is $50 probably is what they would probably put on it. But that would be interesting to see if they would do. That would be cool. Can you imagine if they actually did that? That would be something. Let's see here. A colonic stacker authorized the Arizona State Police to apprehend the Scottsdale scammer by any means necessary. Yes, indeed. There you go. Very good. Hey, look who is with us. Not only do we have the Great Sheep Network now, good to see you, and Silver Surfer, but we also have the lovely, the one and the only Heather is with us. Yes, indeed. Good to see you, Heather. And Kevin Nugent is with us as well. Good to see you guys. All right, so we're just keeping track of the market, seeing what's happening here, the prices. Peter Grace is here. Peter Grace is from Australia. Billy Bob is from Vancouver, if I remember correctly. Good to see you guys. Welcome. Skate Army is here. This is better than farts in a jar. That's right. Well, thank you. All right. Silver Struck is here, too. Good to see you guys. All right, let's get back to the channel comments. And Medical United. They will never figure it out because they're taught wrong physics. Okay, interesting. This is on the strange metal, strange behavior thing. No such thing as an electron and no such thing as a wave or a field. They have made up words for things they don't understand. How do I know? Look up theoria apophasis. Okay, interesting. Well, that's a little bit beyond my pay grade. So, but anyways, I don't know. I think some of that stuff has probably been tried and true. But anyways. Yes, indeed. Hello to Jeff Reynolds. Good to see you, Jeff Reynolds. Serenading Silver Sunday. Yes, indeed. We might have to sing our way into higher silver prices because it's about to fall below $23 here tonight. Carrie Taran says, not only is the universe stranger than we think, it's stranger than we can think. Hang on for the next 10 years. They're going to be wild. It sure will be. That's for sure. Now, Jeffrey Jackson. Good to see Jeffrey Jackson. He says the following here. By the way, hello, Joker Alpha. Good to see you. Jeffrey says there are so many incredible mysteries in our universe. Like, why is Joe Biden president of the former free world? That's a very good question. That is a mystery indeed. And why are we a heartbeat away from an inexperienced socialist taking over leadership of the former free world? Two very good questions. Exactly. Mysteries of the universe indeed. Have a nice weekend, Jeffrey Jackson. I appreciate you. And Justin Sartain is here. Justin Sartain, good to see you, brother. Tucson Bubba is here. Good to see all you guys. Good crowd here tonight. I appreciate you being here as we peruse here the live stream. We are doing it, and we are doing it, hopefully doing it well. We'll see here. Very, very good. Appreciate you guys. And where are we at? JJ O'Malley. This is on the Scottsdale Gold and Silver video. It is very disturbing what people will do for money and how low they will go to avoid honest work. They spotlight this loser, but in a sense, we are all victims within a broken system, but only if you know the right forms to fill out. Can you be one of the people? It's true. Yep. That's crazy. Yes, KN. I do agree with you on that. I think people are going to start realizing as things become more totalitarian, especially with the trackable digital currencies, that there's no better hedge than gold or silver. That's right. Very good. And let's see here. Let's do one more. Richard R. And this is the pocket pinger, the shocking difference between the Type 1 and Type 2 Silver Eagles video here that we did. He says pocket pinger is a cool product. Indeed it is. American Gold Eagle makes one of the most beautiful rings. I literally ping every time I look at my stack. 45 seconds is not unusual. The app is surprisingly good and a nice way to train your ear. Yes, I need to actually download that app. Exactly right. Yeah, Theoria Apophasis sounds like a Tool song. It sure does. Yes, indeed, it does. All right, indeed it does. Very good. Freedom Stacker is here with the first super chat of the night. Thank you, brother, Freedom Stacker. Yes, indeed, he is here. And we're going to take that. Oh, something dropped over here. We're going to look at the markets here, and I'm going to interpret that as a push-up challenge. Yes, indeed, we're going to do 5 push-ups for Freedom Stacker, because this is how we do it. But first, I'm going to clean up this mess. Some stuff fell. And I gotta get it back. I gotta get it back. I gotta do it. One of those things was a battery. Crazy. I'm gonna do this. Here we go. Let's get 5 push-ups in from Freedom Stacker. Thank you for the super chat, buddy. Appreciate that. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We outperformed by 2 on that one. Yes, indeed. We did that for Freedom Stacker. He's the man. All right. Full Metal Jacket. That's right. Exactly. Silver Russell 13 is here with us. Good to see you, brother. All right. Very, very good. Yes, Silver Russell 13 made a comment earlier. He said, in other words, keep hustling. That's exactly right. That's Silver Russell 13's tagline. Indeed. Keep hustling. Indeed. All right. Very good. All right, let's see here. Where are we at? So there's where the metals are. Gold is down 70 cents. Silver's down 5 cents. So it's hanging on to 23 as best it can. Yeah, didn't spill my coffee, thank goodness. Freedom Stacker says, real push-ups. Very good. All right. All right, so what does IROC Silver say? Here he says, silver, what boggles my mind, he says, is how does the price of silver fall if inflation of the fiat is at a 40-year high? Well, I think it's a matter of multiple factors. Silver, there's not a lot of demand right now for silver for industrial products and things because of the supply chain issue. And typically, there is a lot of waiting around. Typically, silver and gold rise on the back end of inflationary pressures once they really start taking place or get in there. Or entrench themselves once it gets entrenched. All right, very good. We got a couple more super chats. JL, thank you, my friend. He says, here's $10 of fiat to show my appreciation for your excellent content. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciated, very much. Yes, indeed. Thank you, thank you. And Tucson Bubba, $5 for Sal's Coffee Chocolate Fund. Please perform a full slurp. All right, let me do 10 push-ups for JL. And we might even give 5 more for Tucson Bubba. And then we're going to perform a full slurp in stereo. So everybody put your headphones on. We're going to do this in stereo. Just a moment here. Let's see here. All right, here we go. 15 push-ups. All right. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. I already feel like I got a kind of a workout today because I was shoveling the snow. Good to see Rufus. Welcome. Appreciate you all being here. All right. All right, let me catch a little bit of the wind, and then I will do that slurp. Appreciate you all being here. If I miss saying anything to you, if you said hello to me there, there's a lot happening in the chat, but I want to recognize as many people that pop in. So I appreciate you very much. All right. Give others a chance to put the headphones on as we look at the markets here. Let's refresh them one more time. Because you got to have a clear mind and a calm soul when you take such a slurp as this. All right, very good. Okay, let's see here. So now silver's down 3 cents. Gold is down 40 cents. And you can see here that silver is falling faster than gold, thereby widening the gold to silver ratio. That typically happens. Okay, here we go. All right, here we go. Here comes the slurp. Are you ready? Headphones on. Here we go. all aboard. Okay, that took a lot of wind out of me. There you go. Okay, here we go. Snow today, melt tomorrow, says Heather. Yes, indeed. Okay, could y'all hear that in stereo? Press 1 if you could. All right, let's get back to the channel comments, see what people are saying here. We've got the collector joining us here. And he says here, with the next product for the pocket pinger should be, could be a larger one for 5 and 10 ounce bigger coins. You can also make a home model that can sit on a desk like a stapler, and you just test away. If it's the size of the stapler or larger, you would also be able to test the 5 and 10 ounce pieces. It tests all the different sizes on the home version. Might make one of the pins that hold the adjust if needed. Hope that my thoughts spark an idea for you. That is kind of a good idea. He's going to make one for bars, and it may be that item may be able to up to 100 ounce bars, which is pretty interesting. Thanks for the cool gadget. No problem. And thanks for keeping us informed of the inside stuff. Thank you, the collector. Good thoughts there. All right, good. You all could hear it in stereo. All right, very, very good. Ping, ping, ping. All right, yes, indeed. Let's get things going here. A few more of these comments, and we'll get back to the markets, because that's what we do. We have a little bit of fun on these Sunday night market watches. Yes, indeed, that we do. Okay, let's see here. Mike says on this video as well, the shocking difference between the Type 1 and Type 2 is the price. Type 1 ASEs are still commanding a $78 premium per coin over what you would pay for a 2021 or 2022 Type 2. I guess the last coin minted in the old design is a good thing to have if you've obtained it cheaply. Yes, indeed. Silver Loving Lou bought one. You made it look too fun, and it will help answer a few questionable rounds I may have acquired. Very cool. All right, thank you, Silver Loving Lou. I hope you enjoy it. Yes, indeed. I think it's a neat device, for sure. Entrench itself sounds like the crabs. That's right, it sure does over here. Very good. And Andy Resnick, musical coins, Xylo coins. There you go. Yes, indeed, Andy. There you go. I like that. Xylo coins. Very, very cool. Sound Money Stacker. Such a shame. That's why I go to my LCS as well as the dealers like Provident and SD Bullion. Exactly. You got to go with the ones that are legitimate. And, you know, there's not to say that all new dealers are not, but this one here was a blatant ripoff of Scottsdale Mint. Trident Stacking. It's widely known scammers on the internet always to be selling Scotties. Shows how much respect we give the Scottsdale brand that scammers of all kinds try to imitate the reputation. Is exactly right. They knew what they were doing for sure when they did that. Try to emulate, even with their lion. It's crazy. It's absolutely crazy. Bromelli Gold can recommend this guy. He is cool. I contact him via eBay because the shipping costs from U.S. to Germany were ridiculous for a piece of plastic. So he cut my shipping costs into half. Very cool. Yes, that is very nice of him. All right. Yes, indeed. Okay, very good. Let's see. Okay. Oh, ECP's been getting $100 for 12-ounce bottle of my ECP honey. Wow, that's great. Liquid gold. Good job, ECP. Must be some quality honey. Yes, indeed. All right, let's move on up here. We've got Andy Resnick says, like all good physics stories, this both fascinates me and leaves me confused by really smart people. Yes, there's a lot to it for sure. It's crazy, crazy. Jeff Reynolds says, very cool. There have been several coins throughout history that are curved, but finding new types is always an exciting thing. Indeed, yes, indeed. That's right, Jeff Reynolds. All right. Very true. Silver Golden Guitar says, thanks again, Sal. Your information is great. I just purchased one of everything. All right, very good. Awesome. Yeah, this pocket pinger is a really cool thing. If you guys haven't seen this video, you should check it out. All right. Hello, Savage Stacker is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. Jeff Reynolds, how many of you got out your pocket pingers and pinged along with the video? Yes, indeed. Jeff Reynolds did. Yes, indeed. Fun stuff. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. Alex 00731, clones all over when it comes to silver and gold, money, dirty paper, etc. I'm not surprised, but thanks for the news. Well, thank you. Yes, crazy. Gotta be careful out there. All right, Melbourne Stacker. Is Gold Maple the only one commenting on this video? Yeah, he definitely puts a lot of information in there. Very good. Truthful Troll is here. Good to see you. Welcome. All right. Mark Medlin is here. Jamie Fox is here. Robert P. John Bethia. What will silver be worth in 30, 35 years? Put it aside for my kids' retirement. I would say it's going to be anybody's guess, but more likely, it's going to be worth a lot, or it's going to be priced a lot higher than it is now. If the dollar's even, if it hasn't, but more likely the dollar will have been reset by then. So who knows what it's going to be. All right. I know it's going to preserve its value, though. Investing South Florida is here. Welcome. Hello. Good to see you. All right. Yes, indeed. Shan just saw my video about the younger Indians and what they're buying. Good to see Nick's Coins. Welcome to Nick's Coins. Good to see you. All right. Mr. Blue says, ask the question, in what ways are wood toxic? I just use a pencil and the app, a scale and a caliper. There you go. All right. Well, yeah. I mean, it's if you can find a way to, a caliper to measure it, and everything like that. But this provides just a real convenient way to not cause any issues. It's really engineered, really well done there. Very good. Yes, doing well. Nick's Coins. I hope you're doing well too. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very good. On silver and hospitals. Okay, you have to think about that. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you all being here. All right, let's get back to the markets. What are the markets telling us now? Look at that, folks. Gold is down 50 cents now. 50 cents. Down just marginally. Not by a whole lot, but it is, down. Silver is hanging out just above $23. $23.02 is where silver is as we watch these markets in real time here. As they open up in Hong Kong. Yes, indeed. And very, very good. Platinum and palladium are both down marginally. Not by a whole lot. But everything is down. And we'll see. Usually what we see as the night goes on, things move in the opposite direction of what they start out with. So we know we may see the metals go up. We'll find out. Heather's got to make some dinner, though, but she'll be listening. Thank you, Heather. You are awesome. I'll be right over for dinner. Yes, indeed. All right, very good. And bingo was fun. Yes, indeed. Yes, Hoosier Stacker does bingos on Saturday nights. So check it out on Hoosier Stacker channel. Let's go over here. Wild Turkey 38. Very cool story. Thanks, Sal. Thank you, Wild Turkey. Appreciate that. First curve coins discovered. Gold curve coins. And then Peach Still Dax says, interesting history. Thumbs up. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that very much. Chris in SoCal says, this is the kind of product video I can get behind. Useful items to stacking are few and far between. Thanks to you, Salivate Metal, for enlightening us. No problem, Chris in SoCal. Yes, indeed. And it's amazing how quickly this thing was developed. And really from a relatively new stacker, too. It's pretty crazy. Pretty wild. Yes, indeed. All right, there you go. JL has got to go to the gym to work off some holiday pounds. Hope everybody has a good week. Thank you, JL. I appreciate that. Thank you for the super chat, my friend. I appreciate that, brother. You are the man. Have a wonderful week ahead. Yes, indeed. Yes, sir. Appreciate you. All right. Silver King says, very nice video. Thanks for sharing. He's been commenting on a lot of videos, as we'll see here later on. Some of them we've already hearted here, but yes, indeed. He watched a lot of the melting videos that I did with Silver Awesome 13 back in the day. All right. Cyrus Acceptable says, great idea. Thank you. Yes. Pretty cool. Jeff Reynolds, thank you so much. I appreciate that, Jeff. Appreciate that so much. $10 super chat from Jeff Reynolds. And you know what that means? Push-up time. Here we go for Jeff Reynolds. Thank you, brother. Appreciate that. All right. So let's put that towards your next ounce, Sal. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Thank you, brother. All right. Yes, indeed. Steve Woods is here, stopping in for a couple of minutes. Thank you so much. Did you see $17? Do you see 17 or 27 first? Oh, man. I think we'll see 27 first before we see 17 again. All right. Yes, indeed. Okay. Yes, indeed. Tucson Bubba, I've got a pinger stick thing indeed. Love your stream, Sal. Thank you, Tucson. Yes, pretty cool. It is a pretty neat device they've got here for sure. Silver King says, very amazing. Silver poured to be square, 5 ounces. That was a fun time. All those old pour videos, yes, indeed. Oh, man, we've got a Crew Nation raid now from Coin Crew. Yes, indeed, the Coin Crew is here. All right, thank you so much. Oh, you guys are great. Man, very, very cool as we do the market watch. Thank you so much, Aspiring Alchemist. You are awesome. We love Coin Crew, too. You guys check out the Coin Crew. Yes, indeed, they are awesome. Appreciate it so much. All right, yes, indeed. Let's see. So he must be live now, too. Appreciate you. You guys go over there and tell him I said hello, too. Yes, indeed. JM is here. Good to see JM, by the way. We love JM. He is awesome. Mo Hunt Silver. I have both the silver versions of this coin. Yes, you're talking about the baseball coins. Yes, they're really cool, indeed. Must mean the proof and uncirculated. Silver King, very different. I like it. Yes. Cool. Thank you so much. Pouring of the SM 100-gram copper bar. Capital Currency. Those are cool coins. Yes, indeed. Pretty wild. Can you imagine finding those out in the field? Pretty amazing. Pretty amazing indeed. All right. Silver King says, thanks for sharing this unboxing with us. Thank you. Another one stacks the tut. Yes, indeed. Try to think of clever titles for you guys. Once in a while, I do all right with them. Cosmic Karma says, those Celtic pieces sell for BU and dollars and coin auctions. I can imagine. Wow. All right. Colonel Auctioneer is here on this one. He says, Sal, clickbait. First thing I thought was Scottsdale bars and rounds were fake. Nice one, Sal. Thanks for the LOL. Well, technically, it's not clickbait because clickbait means you are baited in with a title that has nothing to do with the video or very little to do with the video, whereas the title of this video is exactly accurate to the content inside, 100%. But thank you, Colonel Auctioneer. Appreciate it. All right. Over here, design the Salivate Metal's Nation game board and then play and make a video of it. Yes, indeed, I have to try that. Oh, my goodness gracious. Yam here is here. Good to see you. As we slurp our way along here on through the night. All right, very good. I like that. Joe Biden's dementia. I like that. Hi, everyone. Let's go, Brandon. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes, indeed. And Gen X Collectibles, by the way, check out his channel. He has a new series he's going to be doing. I think a weekly series on coins, the coin markets, numismatics, news throughout the week. So check out Gen X Collectible. Very, very good indeed. Okay, let's see here. Moving on. Yes, indeed. All right, not nap time for Aspiring Alchemist. No problem. Thank you. Appreciate you being here. Now we're going to go back here and take a look at the markets and see what the markets are telling us now. We have got, they are down still, just ever so slightly. Gold is down a dime. Silver's down only 3 cents. Will silver hold on to $23 in the ask price? We'll see. Yes, indeed. All right. Very, very good. Hello, Rodney Richardson. Good to see you. Glad you're here. I think you're new here. Welcome. Appreciate you all being here. Very good. Okay. And so there's where we're at there. So not a lot of activity, but we'll check it. $30,000 frauds. That's probably the low end of it. Probably a lot more than that. Joker's Wild says on this video about the pocket pinger. He says, awesome video, Sal. Great. This is a great tool. I have 2 in case one breaks. I had it for a little bit now. Good to hear how they were made and great to see made in the USA, made in USU on it. I think it says USA, but anyways, I think the typo there. Nice. Thanks, Joker's Wild. Yes, indeed. Really cool stuff. I like entrepreneurship and companies like this start out small. Very, very good. Hello, Christopher Engel. Good to see you. And then from the chat side here, we've got Truthful Troll. Says, I have approximately 600 ounces of silver and 500 grams of gold. 14K. Does this qualify me as a stacker? I'm more of a prepper and stacker. Yes, indeed. I would say if you got 600 ounces of silver, you definitely are a stacker. Yes, indeed. And 500 grams of gold is a pretty good amount, too, I'd say. That qualifies you as a stacker. Yes, indeed. Okay, very good. Let's move on up here. Alan Lamore. About this fraud guy. It would be very easy to confuse the two different companies. I thought exactly what you said. I don't own any bars, so 6'4", 300 pounds shouldn't be too difficult to find. To say he's on the run is a stretch, more like on a stroll. I really don't like online shopping. It's the weight I hate. I like to see what I'm buying, but have very little choice. No, I understand. Yes, indeed. Well, hopefully they will find him soon. I'm hoping that will happen. All right, hey, we've got Justin Sartain is closing in on 20 years as a representative. That's right, as a representative, which is the highest level that people have signed up for here as a channel member. I appreciate that. Justin Sartain will from time to time get the new videos before they're published. I'll post them there. So if you're interested in becoming a channel member, I appreciate it very much. And thanks to all the new ones who have joined lately. It means a lot. Very appreciative of you guys. And Justin Sartain closing in on 2 years. Amazing. Thank you so much for your support. It means the world to me. Or at least the continent. At least a full hemisphere. You know what I'm saying? Very good. All right, Jill Stark is here, sending hugs from Western Nebraska. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. All right, Jill, good to see you. And Sheep Network Now has been a channel member, I think, for over a year. Definitely over a year. But anyways, very good. 20 months. Did I say 20 years, Jamie Foxx? I meant 20 months. Dang, and I'm sorry. Typo, a lot going on over here. All right, Gold Chick Vibafel is back. She's posted several comments. And so, yes, she is back. She was actually in the hospital. I don't know any more details than that, but I'm so glad she's back. I was concerned about her. I sent her some emails. I don't know if she got them or not, but I hope she did. But yes, indeed. Good to see her. She says, Dear Lord Sal, baseball, ugh, I'm going to post a picture of my bestie instead of me. I'm sick of looking at me. She said she'd like to meet you, too, with or without moi. The mint could make a coin of her as Liberty and get back to Washington's wishes for our coinage. No real people images. Just use her as a model. There you go. I like the idea of having a Lady Liberty, but Gold Chick, you are definitely easy on the eyes too, but I would love to meet both of you for sure. That would be fun. It would be awesome. Gold Chick is awesome. So glad you're back. We've definitely have missed you. Justin Sartain, thank you, brother, for the $5 super chat. You are awesome. Thank you, my friend. Let's give him 5. Yes, indeed, for Justin Sartain. Man, I tell you what, this community is great, and people like Justin are just incredible. I'm so thankful for their loyalty and friendship here. It means a lot to me. All right, here we go. Let's do 5 quick ones here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, we've overachieved slightly on that one. Okay, very, very good. Let's move here. Okay, where are we at? Let's get the... All right, look at this. And here's another faithful viewer. Silver King has been catching up on watching a lot of the older videos. I got a lot of content, so it's amazing that he's taking the time to do this. 1600th liked video on your channel. Still got a long way to go. Very nicely done video as always. This is a 1-ounce gold coin unboxing video I did. Thank you so much, my friend. Very, very kind of you, sir. Wow, that's amazing. All right, let's see here. And let's get over here. Where are we at? Yes, Jeff Reynolds. No way, everybody, check it out. Amazing. Jeff Reynolds has just upgraded his channel membership to representative. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Jeff. Very kind of you, sir. Wow. Thank you, Jeff Reynolds. Yes, indeed. He's moved on up. He is now a legislative member of the community. Yes, indeed. Thank you so much. Very good. Hello, Coins A to Z. Thank you again, Jeff Reynolds. Good to see Joker's Wild. Silver King is my very own stalker. Yes, indeed. Yes, I tell you what, it's amazing. He's been watching a lot of the older videos. It's pretty incredible. Wow. Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Lots of Vikings here. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes, indeed, Shan. It sure is. John Boulay says here in the chat side, why are we talking about the New England Patriots when an overrated, spoiled football team? Actually, yes. I don't know. We haven't mentioned them yet. I haven't been keeping up with football, but we'll see. I know the games are getting close. Apparently, I don't know a whole lot about football. But there's going to be two teams that meet each other in the Super Bowl. That's my understanding is what's going to be happening in due course. So we'll see here. Very good. Over here, are you ever going to come out with a clever title? I'm going to try to. I try to do that from time to time. Mark Casarella, I stepped away. Did you answer? And the uranium. Did you answer and the uranium? I'm not sure what that means. I don't know that I've gotten to your comment yet. Your name doesn't look familiar, but welcome. I'm glad you're here. We'll probably hopefully get to it here pretty soon. We'll see. Great video. Thank you, Silver Honda. You are awesome. Thank you. Before we do that, let's take a look at the markets. What are they doing? All right, look at that. Gold is now flatlined. Gold is now sitting right at even there. Look at that. Silver is down just 3 cents. The metals are just kind of hovering here. Not a lot of activity, but they are there. Very good. Okay. So there's where they're happening here. Very good. All right. Yes, indeed. I'm a smart man. No need to talk about the Patriots. That's right. All right. I don't want to offend anybody either, right? Exactly. All right. Don't want to offend anybody. Let's see if I can beat my moderators on this one. Did I do it? Well, I did it. Did I do it? Oh, crap. No. JM beat me to it. JM beat me to it. Oh, my goodness gracious. He beat me. But as soon as he got it, I got it. Good job, JM. He timed them out, and I hid the account. It's crazy. All right, very good. And let's get back to these channel comments here. What are people saying here? We've got a comment here from Silver Honda. We've got a lot of responses here on this one. The Dollar is in Trouble video from this morning. It says, rate hikes, high inflation, supply chain shortages, all the reasons I don't mind paying high premiums for precious metals, especially for silver American Eagles. Yes, I agree. You know, I would say yes, that's good. But just keep in mind, doesn't mean you can't shop around to find the lowest premiums possible, for sure. Yes, indeed. I know we've been spoiled with low premiums before the pandemic, so yes, indeed. We may have to get used to them. We may just have to get used to them. I'm a bot buster. That's right, Finding Kino. Good to see you. Appreciate you being here. Let's see what we've got here. I'm pulling in here. All right. Let's see here. Oh, wait a second here. We've got a PayPal. All right. An original USP, excluding Slurp. All right. I don't know what USP stands for. I don't know who this is from. But let's see here. All right. Very good. So United Kingdom. Okay. Very good. So we've got a, it is a, I guess their fee I had to do it. But thank you so much, whoever sent this. Because I don't want to mention your actual name, but it is from a lady, and I appreciate it. For the United Kingdom, it says an original USP excluding Slurp. Okay, so I don't know what that means, but we're going to go ahead and do 15, actually 30 push-ups. 30 push-ups here. All right, very good. Thank you so much for the PayPal. Yes, indeed, a PayPal challenge. Yes, indeed. So here we go. Very good. So if that was you that sent it, oh, unique selling point. Okay, Chai Fields, was that you? Okay, Chai Fields, thank you so much for that. Here we go. Happy Sunday to you, John Davenport. Let's make it happen. 30 push-ups. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, oh man, dang it, 29, 30, oh man. I haven't done that many in a while. Sorry, guys. Whew. Oh, man. Okay. That took a little bit out of me. Okay, let's see. What happened during the... that was a PayPal one. So I give her doubled for that one. Whoever that was, thank you so much. Appreciate that. One-armed, yeah, wish I could. Oh, man. Okay, let's see here. So, there we go. Now, gold is down 60 cents. Kind of hovering there. All right. Wow. Very, very good. There that is. Look at the markets here. Silver's not moving at all. Now, at the top of the hour, we will actually see what silver looks like in its in the charts and how it performed over the past hour. But we're not there yet. Very good. Very good. All right, Jill Stark still believes. Thank you so much, Jill. All right, and hello to Hoosier Stacker. Good to see you. Welcome indeed. Jason Gunderson is here. Good to see you, Justin. I look like Popeye, hopefully. All right, very good, guys. Let's get over here. And RG says, not only the U.S. dollar, but majority of all currencies are in trouble. That's true. They sure are. Alternative forms of cryptocurrency are there which are fighting each other in fiat currency. Dollar versus Bitcoin versus Dogecoin. Well, not only that, but you're going to have them vying for the blockchain. And once the dollar gets to the blockchain, becomes a digital currency, they don't want any competition. And I think they will move to over-regulate the cryptos. You know what I mean? We'll see here. Hagar the Hodler, good to see you. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. That's how Sterling Cannabis. I don't want to do that. Silver Heist is here. Good to see Silver Heist. John Belay is here. Very good. And let's see here. Very good. Mr. JSV 650 says, a quick pullback of 10 to 20 points will have everyone hoarding dollars again. Yes, I think so too. If we get a pullback of the gold and silver, people will be hoarding dollars. We'll see. Let's see. There you go. Lincoln Weller, well done, has quit smoking. So that translates to more ounces per month. Exactly. Well done. Much healthier to stack silver, for sure, and gold, indeed. JM, a few people have been asking your opinion about whether silver, gold mined and uranium mines have risk of being radioactive. Oh, man. I don't know that silver and gold are mined in the same way that uranium is. I think it's I don't know. I've never heard of that. My guess is they're not mined at the same time. You don't see gold or silver as a byproduct of uranium or vice versa. I've not seen that. And my guess is probably, since this comes out of the ground as uranium ore, my guess is probably very minimal. Very minimal radiation is my guess. But anyways. All right. Paul Richards says, I'm so excited I just can't hide it. The Fed is about to lose control, and I think I like it. There you go. Yes, well, I tell you, it may not translate to be a very good thing. But anyways. All right. Silverstruck has a good comment here. It says, on this Dollars in Trouble video, he says, buy the dips for sure. That's right. I have a small amount of crypto, but like you said, A lot of the cryptocurrencies are down now, still accumulating silver and gold, though. Keep stacking. There you go. Yes, indeed. Sal, in 15 words or less, what do you think America will look like when the U.S. dollar completely collapses? It's going to be chaos if that were to happen. I don't think it's going to happen. I would almost guarantee it's not going to happen because they are already talking about what the new dollar is going to look like, and it's going to be ESG, environmental, social governance related, and it's going to be tied to some sort of blockchain, digital, and the Great Reset. They are going to be a lot of different stuff going on there. Joe Biden's dementia. Actually, I said hello to you earlier. You must not have been listening when you said, let's go, Brandon. I was shouting you out. I was like, hey, yes, indeed. I was right there with you. But good to see you. I think you're new here, so welcome, Joe Biden's dementia. Yes, indeed. And if I miss saying hello to you, it's because there's a lot happening in the chat. But I try my best to say hello to everybody and answer questions in here as well as because I'm keeping up with the comments here. But I appreciate every single one of you being here. Very good. All right. JM says, all fiat currencies are in trouble. Monetary metals will continue to be a solid foundation in the long run. Exactly right. Well stated, JM. Could not agree more. All right. Wow. Very good. Oh, Heather quit smoking over 15 years ago when cigarettes hit $5 a pack. Well done, Heather. Well done. All right. Yes, indeed. Very well done. Okay. Silver Surfer says it's not about having the stomachs to make profits in crypto. It's about having the balls. That's right. Exactly. That's true. Got to have the balls. All right. No problem, Joe Biden's dementia. Appreciate you. Glad you are here. Very good. All right. Time to Dream has got a comment here. We're going to read it. Hamburger buns were spotted in our local store selling for $8 for an 8-pack. That's $1 a hamburger bun. Wow. The usual loaves of bread that I used to buy reduced. The bread size is about 50% of the size of slice of cheese. That's stagflation. Or shrinkflation, I mean. Inflation just isn't coming. It's already here. That's right. It is already here. That's right. Yep. I certainly agree with that, Robert P. Carbon credit economy is garbage, and that's where we're headed. When the Great Reset comes, they will have control over everything you do and what you spend. You will basically be getting a ESG score on what you spend. If you buy, the wrong thing or put your money in the wrong place and not towards clean energy or towards racial equity, then you are considered a bad apple. And you'll be penalized for it. You know what I mean? It's crazy. Okay. Truthful troll. Yeah, no. The dollar will be, it'll still be the dollar. They'll still call it the dollar. But it'll be reinvented. It'll just be reset. It's the reset of the dollar. It's already happened before. When Nixon closed the gold standard, that was essentially a reset of the dollar. Yeah, there we go. The global warmer. Exactly. The carbon credit economy is my fault. That's right. The global warmer. That's it. You got it. That's great. All right. Very good. Okay. Let's slurp our way to the next. By the way, hello, Aussie Alchemist. Good to see you. Okay, let's move ahead here. Rebuilt Mag says, now is the time to buy. Inflation has not hit the precious metals market yet. Yep, and technically it has in premiums. It has in premiums, for sure. Yes, indeed. That's right, very good. That's right. Hey, exactly, there you go. Silver Heist took a hit on his ESG social credit score. Wrong color Honda, that's right. All right, Alan Gold. We know that's the real Alan Gold because number one, he types in all capital letters, and number two, he starts out with an insult. And I'm fine with the insult. I'm fine with being labeled a fraud by Alan Gold, just as long as he is before he leaves this chat tonight that he says goodbye. And he's got to tag me. He's got to say, Salivate Metal, I'm leaving, goodbye. If he doesn't do that, I'm going to be very upset. We cannot have Alan Gold leave here without saying goodbye. That's the only thing that irks me. It really offends me when he does that. So, make sure you let me know when you're leaving, Alan. Okay, very good. Jerry, 2828 Kelly says, Chinese proverb, the best time to have planted a tree is 20 years ago. The second best time to plant a tree is today. That's right. Same thing for accumulating precious metals. Indeed. Very, very true. All right. And we've got Peter Bartoldos. Let's get to this thing. Make sure I've got that thing lined up here. Let's see what he's got to say. When one considers the complexity of determining a genuine coin, one wonders if the counterfeiting market that exists is being condoned by the powers that be. In an effort to discourage the steeple from stacking, absolute control of a monetary system requires the suppression of an alternative suitable mediums of exchange which gold and silver could provide. Taxation does provide a rough roadblock to honest money competing against fiat. The powers that be do realize that there's an underground market which gold and silver can be used. So back to the original problem of detecting fakes. Are they being condoned by design? Well, a lot of them are coming in through China and being allowed, so it does kind of make you wonder. All right, very good. Alan Gold is only here for fake guitar lessons. All right, very good. Oh, man, listen to this. All right, here we go. We've got to pin this one here from Spectacular. He says, if I was a Hershey Kiss, I'd eat you up. Well, that is that's high praise from the one and the only Spectacular. You're very kind, sir. All right, yes, indeed. And Doctor Who is here. Welcome. Justin Lucas, an interesting find in England. Yes, indeed. All right. Thank you, Justin. Appreciate you being here. Shan. Whoa, Shan, thank you so much. Look at that. Look at that little emoticon she posted. Lol. That is hilarious. Wow, that is cool. Thank you, Shan. You are awesome. All right, let's do 10 push-ups for Shan. All right. Here we go. Thank you, Shan. The one and the only. Okay. Let's do 10. We'll do it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. We got it. Thank you, Shan. Okay. Okay. Very good. Niner gang. Okay, very good. All right, let's see what the markets are telling us right now. Oh, look at that, folks. Gold is now down a little bit more. Gold is down $1.60 right now. Still not a huge move. It's down less than 1/10 of a percentage point. Silver's down just over 1/10 of a percentage point, down 3 cents, keeping its head above $23. Yes, indeed. And we've got platinum down $1, palladium down $9. Yes, indeed. That's right. That's right. Okay, let's see. Where are we at? Let's get back to these channel comments, see what people are saying here. Jeffrey Jackson says, I agree. The dollar is in trouble. It seems to me our current government wants it to be in trouble. I tell you what, I've mentioned this before. He's onto something, Jeffrey is, because I think in a way, they know the Great Reset is coming. They know the dollar is going to be moving into some sort of a digital framework that can be tracked and traceable. So they're just getting ready to, hey, they want to go ahead and just spend to oblivion right now and just bring the dollar to the brink before they do it. A lot of it's probably already been done. But ain't very good. All right, very good. Hello, Joe. Good to see you. Good to see Hoosier Stacker is here. You guys make sure to check him out. Have a good night, Silver Wolverine. I appreciate you, brother. Have a good evening. All right. Very, very good. Let's move up here. Strat Captain 66 says the following here. Let's get over here, make this happen. Here we go. A new monetary system has to come into being and not one initiated by the Fed or any other central bank. No good will come from a central bank's digital currency except a digital prison. People need to stop trying to include a Fed coin or similar instrument when speaking of the future. There will be no freedom, no real wealth for the people if we keep allowing the central bankers to control and steer the future. That's right. This is why we are independent by holding gold and silver. For sure. Yes, indeed. Because that's where it's heading, folks. Multi-Gunman, good to see you. Oh, Heather won a Morgan on Hoosier Stacker's bingo. Wow. So check out Hoosier Stacker for a chance to win over there. Yes, indeed. Congratulations to Heather. Good to see Multi-Gunman. Welcome. Good to see you. All right. Good folks here tonight. Appreciate y'all being here. Let's see. Where are we at? And Mark Lewis says, thanks, Sal. Keep on stacking. Thank you, Mark Lewis. Appreciate you, brother. Gonna try my best. Numismatic Stacker, learn to make money in silver. Hopefully we get a breakout. There you go. That's right, Numismatic Stacker. By the way, I appreciate you guys. I haven't even said anything, and we're over 100 thumbs up. So appreciate it. Maybe we can get 200 thumbs up before the night's over. Is that a possibility? You never know. Appreciate you all so much. All right, there you go. And Heather. All right, Heather, I know where Heather's going with that. Let's see here. Heather says, it's Twisted Sister. Come out and play. She means play bingo over on Hoosier Stacker's channel. All right, very good. JM has posted a video from Heather's, which is about Stacker Bingo. Check it out. Thank you, JM, for posting that. Gary Coover, I feel like making a statement, but no one wants to hear it, so I won't. Well, we're here. Gary, go ahead and make it. And Silver Awesome 13 is going to bite. Yes, indeed. AFZA, because most people choose to close their eyes, Sal. But we, few, are lucky to foresee the truth. Stay sharp and keep our eyes open. That's right. Because if you close your eyes forever, you won't see silver remain the same. If you close your eyes forever, all your gold is in the drain. Close your eyes. You got to close your eyes for me. That was exactly an accurate representation of that song, was it not, Heather? How did I do? All right, Silver Stealer. I'm not sure how anyone didn't think printing trillions of dollars would not affect inflation. That's right, exactly. It's crazy, especially in a severe way. Just imagine if Build Back Better passed. There's not one thing our current administration has touched that they haven't made worse. Exactly right. Metals will rise, the dollars on life support. That's right, exactly. All right, very, very good. Hello, Mark Lewis is here with us. Good to see Mark Lewis. Good to see you. Yes, good. I don't know how to play that song on guitar, but I might whip the old guitar out just for gits and shiggles. Thanks for the thumbs up. When we get to 200 tonight, we'll see. Yeah. If YouTube labels you a fraud, you're out of here. That's right, exactly. Silver miners or gold miner shares? Probably gold miner shares. Probably would be me. I think there's a wider window opportunity there. Silver CCT has got his ear defenders in ready in case I sing. That's right. JM with a $5 super chat. Some musicians can make the guitar sing. I wonder if Sal's can make his guitar slurp. Ooh, man. I tell you what. Instead of a push-up, I'm going to do just that for JM. Listen to this. Here we go. I've got my coffee cup here. Let's see here. I'm going to use it as a slide. That's about the best I can do because I'd spill the coffee if I really use it as a slide there. Very good. So how's that? And I'm going to slurp myself. Very good. Jeff Reynolds says, play some Anagata Davida. You know, I can sing it. Here we go. Anybody got a Dorito, honey? I'm really hungry and I got the munchies. Anybody got a Dorito, baby? Don't you want to see me now? Or maybe CCT's got his defenders in his to keep his ears from bursting out. Anybody got a Dorito, honey? We want to be here. We need the money. All right, how's that? Okay, that's the best thing. I know Slayer redid that, by the way. All right. Gold Chick Vibafel. Gold is always at the precipice of something. I'm just happy with what my percent of hard is. There you go. Exactly. Thank you, Gold Chick Vibafel. You were awesome. Good to see you. Headhunter. There you go. Exactly. I'm going to slurp himself. And I did it. That's right, Spag. Yes, indeed. All right, you guys are great. Disco 74. Good evening. Can we hear some Stairway to Heaven? Man, I don't know any Stairway. That's a tough lick to play. I'm sorry, I don't know it. But anyway, play Scott McKenzie. I don't know that either. I'm sorry. Want to invest in my prospecting company called Lightin' a Lot of Gold. Lightin' a Lot of Gold. There you go. Yes, indeed. Sure could. Oh, man, you guys are great. Let's see what the markets are telling us here. Only down slightly. Not a lot of activity. Mrs. Coin Crew needs some Doritos. Yes, indeed. All right. Cool Ranch in the Cupboard says Dinosaur Fossil Hunting of Massachusetts. Yes, indeed. All right, guys. So there's where the markets are. Crazy train. Exactly right. Oh, yeah. All right. Very good. All right. Savage Stacker. He's got a comment here. What does Savage have to say? The one and the only Savage Stacker. Check out his channel, too. Just keep grinding on that stack. It's going to help us out in the long run. That's right. The dollar is losing so fast. Bought stuff for homemade strawberry lemonade for my daughter yesterday. It cost me $40. Wow. Only made one picture of lemonade out of that. That is nuts. Crazy. Man. Very good. I see here. Iron Man, just got cotton mouth. My tongue is sticking to the roof of my mouth, annoying me to the point of agony. And it drinks so bad from the joint that I just had. Oh man, is that what the lyrics are to Iron Man? Let's see. All right. Oh, man. All right, there you go. Jill forgot to hit the like, but she's got it now. Thank you. We are less than 70 thumbs up away from 200 thumbs up on this live stream. All right. There you go. Heather made up her own lyrics. I like it. I like it a lot. All right, Anna Pike has a comment on this. Thank you, Anna, so much. She says, people's warranted fear of the Bolivar will probably fuel silver sales, retail sales. I've seen some indication on eBay that silver is creeping up in price, and availability or almost gone status is becoming more common as time progresses. Anecdotal, yes, but that's what I seem to be looking at. There's still plenty of silver to be had on eBay, but it's getting tougher to find silver for less than $26, $27 at once. That's true, Anna Pike. I think we're going to see an increase too, for sure. Very well may. And I think that's going to happen regardless of spot price, honestly. Silver demand is maintained, even though silver's price, again, is look at the markets right now, is down $23. People are still buying it, and because people know what's coming. You know what I mean? Very good. Truthful Troll, when are you going to be guest on Wall Street Bet Silver again? Well, it's Wall Street Silver. Anytime they ask me, I'd be honored. I actually posted on Wall Street Silver today. Just kind of saying hello to the folks out there. I'm a DVD, says Spectacular. Let's see here. And where are we at? And let's move up here. We have Warren B. says, I think I speak for everyone here when I say we are all a way ahead of this title. That's right, exactly. That's right. Well, a lot of you are. That's true. You're right, exactly. And Silver Lunatic says, silver looks like it's sitting at the starting gate, about to explode to the upside any day now. And we'll see. And the thing is, we shouldn't necessarily expect an explosion of price. I think the premiums are going to stay pretty high. But anyways, I digress. Oh, man. That's kind of how I come up with riffs. I just mess around like that till something comes together. Anyways, all right, let's hear. Rocky Mountain Bear is here. Good to see you. By the way, Mrs. Coin Crew is here. Good to see Mrs. Coin Crew, the one and the only. There she is. Mark Bernard says you have to nail the like button. There you go. Yes, indeed. All right, over here says Kazakhstan and some of the biggest producers of both gold, silver, and uranium. That's why I ask. Okay, wow. Yeah, Kazakhstan, yes, but probably mined in separate ways is my guess. But anyways. Rigo Silver, the dollar is a problem for us long term. Everything is more expensive now than ever, and including silver and gold. The premiums above them are higher now. And part of that, we can't discount inflationary pressures there too. Travis Martinson says, I hope the prices stay down on precious metals long enough for my business to pick up so I can buy more at a discount. There you go. Right now I'm investing in rice and beans. There you go. It's always good to be prepared in more ways than one. Yes, indeed. It sure is. All right, Patrick T says, what kind of trouble? The 70s where the dollar just gets devalued 70% over a decade. The 80s where the Plaza Accord actually weakened the dollar. We're talking about Weimar-style hyperinflation. No, I'm not talking about Weimar Republic-style hyperinflation, but I'm talking about pressures on the dollar in terms of quantitative easing, money printing, Keynesian economic theory, modern monetary theory like we've never seen before. If hyperinflation, forget about anything you think you need to run out of the country with all your gold and silver. If there's hyperinflation and California goes bust, they might actually try to secede from the U.S. with the Chinese support. I doubt that's going to happen. And I don't think we're going to get to hyperinflation either. I don't think, because I think they'll reset the dollar before that happens. I have some water by my side to keep my voice going. All right. We are still about 68 away from 200 thumbs up. Is there a way we can get 200 thumbs up? I would appreciate it. That'd be cool on this video tonight. I appreciate you guys being here. Let's look at the prices again, where the market's telling us. We are after 7, so we're going to look at the charts now. Look at gold. You can see where it's taken sort of a semi-sawtooth pattern, or at least the first little run of it, and then it's kind of down a little bit there. So there's where gold is. This is the bid price we're looking at here. Now let's go back and take a look at silver as I hold this guitar in my hand. And look at them. Look at that. Silver just went boom. Strong downturn and stayed pretty stable throughout since then. It's crazy. Wow. So there's where silver is. It just plopped. It plopped and then evened out with a straight sawtooth pattern. Absolutely crazy what's going on there with silver. Look at that. Amazing. Aussie, choose one. What more likely to happen first? China invades, reclaims Taiwan, or Russia takes Ukraine? Biden does nothing. New leader to war. I think Russia will take Ukraine first, and it's getting really close there. Look at all the troops amassed at the border. That's what I think is going to happen. Yes, indeed. Ooh, I like that, Finding Keno. Now, I love Spectacular, but let's actually pin this comment for a bit. Because I love Spectacular, but this is a good one. You can't eat gold, but you can't store your wealth in bananas. That's exactly right. Very true. I love that. All right. So there's where the markets are. Crazy. Look at that. Now gold... let's see. Let's go down here to the Asian markets. Let's refresh these again. Wow, look at that. The markets are taking a little bigger dip now. Silver's at $23, barely hanging on, down 6 cents. Gold is down $2.30. Crazy, crazy. Wow. Yes, Ozzy. Biden is only going to do the little sanction things. You know, I think he will do those sanctions and maybe talk tough, but that's about it. So, yes, he will continue to be commander-in-chief. Yes, indeed. That will be the... Yes, indeed. Very good. All right. Channel comments. Blam, or B-Lam, says here... Just came back from grocery shopping this morning, and the prices have gone up more than 7%. Where I'm here at the Northeast. Crazy times, and this government definitely doesn't have any answers I see worthwhile. Yep, it's crazy. You're right. All right. John Doe says, my elderly mother is stacking cash and I'm stacking gold. Hope she doesn't lose her savings due to inflation. I hope not either. Yes, indeed. And she will if it's just in a regular bank account. Indeed. Or if it's outside the banking system. But it's always good to have a little bit of cash on hand, regardless. Alan Lamore says here, I'm just a mini stacker, collector, saver. For me, silver has been the best way to save money and not have to worry about what's going on with some bank and see what I've saved wiped out by ever-increasing prices. The silver might have hit the highs Bitcoin has not hit the highs Bitcoin has, but it has kept up with rising prices, sort of. Yeah, over the long course of time, it has. If you're looking at the fake price of fake silver, then it's going backwards, but the real price of the real 2014 1-ounce silver maples has tripled, and they are out of stock. Not sure how much they are when they have them. Yes, indeed. The premiums are crazy. Over here, they say hyperinflation is when you add zero to denomination. Yeah, that's probably right. That's probably a good indicator of what hyperinflation is. And we're not there yet. There we go. All right, Larry Roth. Have a good evening, Larry. Thank you so much for being here, Larry Roth. Have a good evening, brother. Appreciate you so much. Yes, indeed. Hit the thumbs up on the way out if you don't mind. We're like literally now to the point of begging for 200 thumbs up on this video. Yes, indeed. We're still a ways off. We're well over 63. All right, very good. Let's see. All right, maybe Mark Bernard will hit the thumbs up button. We'll see. Let's find out. Let's see if it happens. Investing South Florida. I just bought another 0.2419 ounces gold, U.S. Mint Statue of Liberty, and $5 gold slab 1915 Cuban gold coin. Nice. Congratulations. I love to have that Cuban gold. Nice. That's awesome. Very, very cool. All right. All right. Let's see here. Platinum Forest says, if the dollar is in trouble, then gold much more so. That's interesting theory here. The average price of gold in 2021 was $17.99. So at 7% inflation, it should visit $19.25. If it does not by March 2022, I'm seriously thinking of dumping my stack. The question, though, is where to then? Well, don't do that, Platinum Forest, because you're never going to be satisfied if it doesn't react exactly based off of a certain timetables. In other words, okay, price of gold in 2021 was $17.99, and then if it averages it out to this where you think it should be, because there's so many different factors that can come into play, and you're never going to be totally satisfied in that regard. You got to think long term, very long term. Hello, Minnesota Joe. Good to see you. Steve Dynkin has got something to say over here. He says, as we look at this, we're going to get back to the markets here just in a moment here. Stick with me. One reason I've slowly over time reduced my digital finances is we are slowly marching towards a major war with nuclear armed powers. If we start detonating nukes in our atmosphere, we will not have electricity or satellite capabilities. What good will anything digital be at that point when it's effectively unusable? Yeah, I mean, that's probably the least of your worries in terms of that is concerned to start detonating nukes at that point. Yeah, it's not going to be good. Yes, indeed, for sure. Gold Maple says, U.S. Mint makes really beautiful coins. Many designs are rubbish, but the Spaceball commemorative is a beauty. Yes, it was actually designed through a contest. Why can't the U.S. Mint continue to make more coins like these? This is the type of design and coin the U.S. Mint needs to make. Something that's visually and aesthetically appealing. Yes, indeed. Yep. Yep, I agree. All right. Sorry, I was trying to play Peace Sales for a moment there, but I screwed it up. Richard Metcalf. God, I got started stacking when I did. I really think this time around is going to make the Carter years look like good times. Yes. I think so too. All right, let's see here. Thanks, Richard. Appreciate it. All right, here is the prices. Look at that. Gold is down $1.30. Silver is now down 5 cents, $23.02. Platinum and palladium are kind of hanging out there flat. Not a lot of movement, not a lot of activity there. Yes, indeed. Very good. Look at this. So, yeah, we got it down. The precious metal prices are moving in a downward direction, but ever so slightly. Ever so slightly, folks. And where are we at? Let's move back through here. Hello, Dale Val. Good to see you. Jeff Reynolds, can you explain to us the features and benefits of silver-laden kitty litter? Oh, yes, indeed. I need to actually take that, find where that live stream was where I did that call. But yes, the benefits, it prevents odors, and it cleans any bacterium that may form in the poopy. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Craziness out there. Yes, indeed. Mayhem prospecting. A lot of craziness for sure. So there's where the prices are. Down slightly. Gold and silver are, but we know what I'm saying. Let's stack physical uranium. Yes, indeed. All right. You don't hold it until you burn it. All right. Gold maple, first man of the moon. And the basketball coins had great designs. Yes, indeed. All right. I think I'm at Apollo 11. Dissident Aggressor says, people won't need a safe haven until the stock market drops. Few people understand metals. I agree. Everybody understands the stock market. Well, even the stock market's pretty darn confusing at times, I would say. Simultaneously slurp, Sal. Yes, indeed. All right, choose one. Uranium miners or palladium group miners? Uranium miners, all the way. All the way. Uranium mining has done really good this past year. I actually profiled one of the companies that did very well. I think it's Uranium Energy Corporation, I believe. Lion Stacker says, people need to fully understand that silver and gold is true wealth, so start measuring wealth in ounces, not dollars. Yep. This is a paradigm shift of thinking. Richard Metcalf, very interesting, Sal. Richard has Roman coins from the 83 BC that are curved. The Celtic culture must have been more predominant than our history books would lead us to believe. History and coins doesn't get any better than that. Well done, Sal. That's awesome. That's amazing. Actually, I have seen some of those coins. I don't know if they were meant to be curved or not, but yes, indeed, they were. Yes, indeed, I've seen those. Okay. Oh, wow. Uranium for the World War II bombs came from Australia. I did not know that. Interesting. All right. Colonic Stacker, who would you rather trust with $1,000? Scottsdale scammer or Hunter Biden? Probably Scottsdale scammer. Probably the Scottsdale scammer. Yes, indeed. Tino Gomez, surprising the metals haven't moved with this significant inflation. Apparently, there's a time lapse as people figure out what's happening. I suppose they think it will get better in a few months. Yep, I'll tell you what, there's people want things to do well, and in some ways, that's in some way kicking the can down the road too. We just think it will do better, so it will. William Fender, you are right. Gold and silver always lag behind inflation, but eventually they will catch up. Patience is a virtue. I have faith, and I wouldn't have bought as much as I have. That's right, exactly. Well stated, William Fender. John Hurt, I see Venezuela-style system in our near future. I don't actually. I don't see that happening here. We still have a lot of wealth here in the United States, and we have this cushion, this big cushion that was been built up by the free enterprise system for so long that it's taken a while to knock it down. But it is much more under threat now than ever before, for sure. Bill Dell says, roller coaster about to start, but mostly up, I think. Yep. There you go. I agree. Adam Spencer. If inflation keeps going at some point, at least some percentage of that population will be looking to take a position in gold and silver. I've been a silver sulker for lately, but I still believe in the long-term value of this investment and that it will eventually pop unless inflation stops. Well, I agree with you, Adam, but I would not look at it as an investment. Yes, indeed. And let's move on up here. All right, we have 147 likes now. Appreciate the thumbs up. We're trying to get 200 thumbs up on this live stream. So if you're here and you haven't thumbed it up, I appreciate it very much to get us there. We're about 53 away right now. And let's see if we can make it happen. All right, now, here's another comment. Ariel Call says, here, I sell any rips in the dollar for gold, silver, food, water. Federal Reserve notes are garbage. They're just pieces of paper and digits. I don't ask myself how many dollars I have. I ask how many ounces I have. Yep, I hear you, but dollars, even though they are losing propositions, they do have some value too. And we need them in order to buy our gold and silver, right? All right, very good. Let's move on up here. Richard Metcalf, the most thorough video of how to use a pocket pinger I've seen. Oh, well, thank you, sir. Yes, actually, after this video was done, I interviewed the creator and owner of Sound Money Metals for the pocket pinger. He said this was the most thorough interview he's ever done. So I was honored for that. If you want to learn more about that pocket pinger, check this video out. Thank you, Richard Metcalf. Eddie Ed says, beautiful, not just a resistor. All right, well, thank you so much. Appreciate that. Mountaineer Stacker, keep on stacking. Yes, indeed, will do. I'm going to keep on stacking in the free world. What keeps squeaking? Disco, that is my chair. Let me see if I can get to squeak again. Hold on. Can you hear it? Hold on. That's my chair. I can't get it to squeak. There's a little squeak. Is that it? I'm trying to get it to happen. Kevin Kelly, world default. China is going to lead the pack. The USA will follow with default. Can't pay interest on $32 trillion. Yep, well, they don't care. Who's going to do anything about the debt? Who's going to hold us to that? No one will. So in that sense, kind of it doesn't matter. But it just, it's like one of those things where sooner or later, the only thing they can do is just not have any faith and abandon the dollar. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, where are the sales gals? Heather was here. Is Heather a certified sales gal? I would say she is. And we had Nick on earlier too, but I think they left. So we don't have any. Oh, there's Heather. Heather's still with us. Very cool. Yes, Heather. She is our sales gal who is here and in charge. I don't know if Nick has left yet. I got a pet mouse. That's right. All right, very good. Jean-Robert Lombard says, Bonjour de France. Thank you, Jean-Robert. I appreciate you being here all the way from France. As a silver stacker for around 10 years, I've learned not to be too hopeful regarding silver. But what I'm sure about is that rarity is going to increase concerning not only silver, but all metals. Au paiser. Yes, thank you. Yes, indeed. Very good. Thank you, Gene. Appreciate that. All right, very good. Heather has got chickens, and I have 2 cocks, a big boy and a little boy. All right, there you go. Man, nice. Okay. Heather's got the cocks. All right, very good. And good. And let's see here. Let's move on up here. We've got CCT chiming in here on this. He says, despite feeling very uncomfortable about the premiums on silver and the high price of gold, I've just bought both. Is there a group, Precious Metals Addicts? I might need it. Yes, indeed. And if you enjoy it, that's part of it too. Enjoy what you collect and what you stack. I think that's a big part of it indeed. Yes, indeed. I do agree with that. 155 likes. Thank you, Numismatic Stacker. Appreciate it. Yes, indeed. Actually, I show 154, but we are about 46 away now. Only 46 away from 200 thumbs up on this. Appreciate it. Joe Dimensions Biden. All right. Joe Biden's dementia is back. Good to see you. He was sleeping in the bunker. Rufus is in the house. Good to see Rufus is back. Yes, indeed. All right. Yes, indeed. Good to see Rufus. Rufus is always. Rufus Lumpkins is awesome. Appreciate Rufus. He's a man. All right. Very good. And I'm trying to think of something. Here is our poll question. Let's see if we can get 100 to participate here. We have the great Sammy Farr is here. Sammy Farr is late, but she is here. Good to see Sammy Farr. Welcome aboard. And yes, indeed, so glad you're here. Let's see. If you had $2,000, would you buy only gold, only silver, or a bit of both? I want to know what you're thinking on that. Good to see you guys. Appreciate it. All right, let's get up here. We've got Jay DeBow. Says, it's been said here many times in the past, but owning precious metals today has never been so critical. The real interest rate is negative 3%. Now, that is interesting. I wonder how you calculate that. That's interesting. The average PE of the stock market is higher than ever. Bonds are yielding less than ever. Cash is losing purchasing power higher than ever. Precious metals might be one of the top picks of this current environment. Yes, I do agree. I think it's good to have some, indeed. All right. Thank you, Cybercurrent Twitcher. Thank you for hanging out with me this long. CCT, Cybercurrent Twitcher. Check him out. He may be posting videos of what he got, both gold and silver. He's addicted. Check out his channel. He'd buy hookers and blow if he had that money, which is not an option here, apparently. But I understand. Yes, indeed. All right. Hookers and blow for CCT. Yes, indeed. We're so glad that Sammy Farr is here. Heather's still with us. Cockering, she says there. Yes, indeed. Good night, CCT. By the way, good to see Hoosier Stacker. He is the one and the only. Yes, indeed. All right. So we've got the poll is populating here. We want to see how many of our thumbs up are going. We need about 44 more. 44 more thumbs up to get to 200 likes on this video. We're hoping maybe you can help us out. Let's look at what gold and silver are doing now. This is the Market Watch after all. And look at that, folks. We have seen a little bit of a breaking news here. Silver is now officially below $23 an ounce now. Down 8 cents, down a third of a percentage point exactly. Gold is down 0.17%, down $3. Platinum is down $3. Look at that. Palladium is down $13 to 1962. Wow. In fact, now palladium and gold are pretty much on parity with each other. Here tonight on this Sunday night Market Watch, we are now seeing palladium now $3 cheaper than gold in the bid price. Whereas the ask price, it is considerably up more than a gold. Look at that. Dissonant Agnostic is here. All right, there we go. Now, here's Dissonant Agnostic's question with a 10-pound super chat. Thank you, sir. How many solar masses does a star need to be before it will fuse Bitcoin? Whoa. Now, that is we're talking about metaphysics. That's a metaphysical question here. How many solar masses does a star need to be before it will fuse Bitcoin? Man, I would say probably about 7. You know, if you're familiar with Fletch 2, you'll get that answer. Yes, indeed. But very good. Thank you, Distant Agnostic. And I'm going to pay that back with some curls. That's right. We're going to do some curls with a 20-pound dumbbell. I haven't done these in a while. So I need to get my biceps going on this. Let's see here. Very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 on that arm, then 10 over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you so much. We got it. All right. Thank you all. So there's where the markets are. Look at that. Breaking news tonight. Gold and palladium on parity with each other. On par. Very good. Oh, let's see here. Very good. Thank you so much for being here, everybody. Welcome. Glad you're here. All right. Okay. Let's get back over here. We've got Thousandaire Radio. I'm a contrarian investor. I'm stacking the dollar. Okay, there you go. You know, at Thousandaire Radio, I think it's good to have some dollars in your stack too, as a way to save for emergencies and the like. But I think it's good to have precious metals as well. Very, very good. All right. All right, there you go. Joe Biden's dementia. Have to go potty. They're all done. That was quick. Yes, indeed. Off the wall. Don't count. Yes, indeed. Solar masses or solid assets. There you go. Yes, Munchalada. I like that. Very good. Good to see you guys. Let's see how the participation in the poll. A bit of both is got it one out here with 43 votes. And by the way, dissonant and agnostic. Thank you, my friend. I always enjoy your questions. This is great on Bitcoin. That's pretty good stuff. Thank you again for that super chat. I appreciate it. All right, very good. All right, we do have a question from the masses. This is one that deserves an answer from Rocky Mountain Bear. Has your derriere been wiped yet? Has your rear end been wiped yet? And how are the hairs on your leg? You know what I mean? That's what we want to know. We want to know that. Mutant Rife says George Washington and others would be petitioning to have their images taken off of currency. They sure would. No question about that. Jeff Reynolds, thank you, brother. Jeff Reynolds, I appreciate you, my friend. You are the man. Have a good evening, sir. Thank you again for everything you do. I appreciate you so much. Have a good night. All right. All right. Let's see here. All right, very good. Tim the Enchanter will whisk you into the abyss, says Tucson Bubba. That's right. Silverback El Toro says, Amigo, that was a good rhyme. We heard it all before, so let's explore. Thank you, brother. Sometimes I do have a little bit of verbiage in me. Yes, indeed. Sometimes. All right. Very good. And we've got Tucson Bubba up here with this video saying this following. What is he saying here? Let's find out. Let's see what he says. Reduce your debt, put some cash away, stash some gold backs, and hold an ample supply of precious metals. Hold on to your butt and hope for the best. I'm pulling for you. Keep your stick on the ice. There you go, Tucson Bubba. Well stated. All right. All right, iRock Silver. Have a good night, my friend. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up button on your way out. I appreciate you so much. Bidet for Biden. I love it, Jamie Foxx. That's great. Bidet for Biden. Who needs Build Back Better? We need a bodacious bidet for Biden. All right, very good. Ooh, Dickie Dunn. Someone holding silver he bought in 1981, waiting for his big payday. There you go. That's some patience. That's a patient stacker there, indeed. All right, we've got 167 thumbs up on this video. We still need some more. Well over 33 to go to get there. Let's see here. All right, very good. What's dropped? What has dropped more, Sammy Farr? This is a very good question. Biden's approval rating or silver? That's actually a very good question. I don't know. Heart of Texas says, the only coins in circulation that are worth their value is nickels and copper cents. Even saving those will help if you're unable to afford PMs. That's exactly right. Exactly right, Heart of Texas. That is a way to stack, essentially, for the cost of nickels and cents. All right, very good. Okay. That's some good coffee. We're still slurping the coffee. We're not even done with it yet, but we will be here soon. Biden back is better. Aussie Alchemist. Let's take a look at the markets here. They're down. Silver is trying to recapture that $23 an ounce, and it has. And silver is down. And gold is now above palladium again. Crazy. All right, so there we go. So the brief amount of time, it was below it. But anyways, does anybody know how much energy has been wasted so far to create and continue to mine crypto? Man, I've heard a whole heck of a lot. a whole heck of a lot like the energy it takes to power up Massachusetts, I think, is from what I understand. That's what I've heard. All right. Let's see where we are at here. Poll reported again for omitting platinum. Oh my goodness gracious. I know. I keep forgetting, but I didn't know you were still here, Alan. I didn't know you were still here. Because we will definitely do that one. I tell you what, you be more active in the chat, and we'll do another poll on platinum, okay? Come back on Tuesday and we'll do one. Future poll question: Sammy Farr and Salivate Metal, which goes below $20? Silver or Biden approval rating? Yes, indeed. I like that. I like that. Very good. We've got 49 participants in the poll. We like to get more. We would like to get more. And let's see here. Where are we at? Let's get back to the channel comments. Tucson Bubba says, nice coin, Sal. I always love the 2009 Ultra High Relief coin the best. Me too. Love that one. I bought 12 of those from the mint. But this coin is certainly a beauty too. Wow. Tucson Bubba bought 12 from the mint. Tucson Bubba, are you still here? Because I think you're going to be impressed with this. With my knowledge, because I bought one. I only was able to buy one. But let me see if I want to make sure that Tucson Bubba is still with us in here. By the way, good to see Mayhem Prospecting is still with us. Good to see Disco. How much oil does it take to charge a Tesla? Ooh, oil. That's a good question, because oil is what powers electricity, which indeed does charge a Tesla. All right, let's see here. Let's move on up here. Capital Currency says inflation is a B. I think we could be about to see a breakout too, but like you said, we've thought this before. That's right. That's right. You know what I'm saying? All right. Silver wins. Sammy Farr is going to bet on silver before Joe Biden's approval rating. Crizzy 100 says here. All right. Tucson Bubba is here. All right. Tucson Bubba. All right. So Tucson Bubba bought 12 of the UHRs, 2009 Ultra High Release from the mint. And Tucson Bubba, I remember it well. It was near the end of January 2009 for an issue price of $1,189. That's a memory I'll never forget because I was so excited. I was so stoked about that coin. And I remember its price. I remember what I paid for it. So you did very well if you bought them at that issue price of $1,189. Am I right, or did you buy them later? I guess they could have gone up or a little bit down slightly, depending on when you bought them. But I bought them on day one. I bought it on day one, just one. I think there was a issue limit of one at the beginning, but I don't remember anyways. Very good. All right, so Crizzy 100, which is good to see Crizzy back. She's made a comeback, as well as Gold Chick on the videos here on the channel, which I appreciate. Gold would break out if the major banks and government are working to keep the gold prices down on purpose. If not for that, gold would be going gangbusters now. But they can only hold prices down for so long, and then something has got to give. I know you're looking pretty with gold, Uncle Sal. I hope others are. Yes, indeed. I think it's a good idea to have both gold and silver in your portfolios, definitely. A good comment. Thank you, Crizzy. You were awesome. All right. We got 169 thumbs up on this video, on this live stream. Trying our best to get to 200. Splitting Harry. That's right, exactly. All right. Okay. Oh, bought in 2009 to 2010. I think less than $1,200. $1,175 rings a bell. Okay, thank you, Tucson. Very cool. Well, the original issue price was $11.89, but yes, indeed. So yes, you very well definitely did well on those for 12 of them. That's amazing. That's amazing. Good stuff. Very good. All right. And you still have them, right? You still have those. Okay, so here we are. Look at the markets now. Silver is barely hanging on at $23. Gold is down just $2 now. Now above palladium again on the bid price. Crazy, crazy. All right, there's where we are at here now. Palladium is down 13. Platinum is down $2. $9.77 for platinum. I would still consider that a good deal. What's the price of silver? Lumix. We're looking at it now, $23 flat for the ask price. $22.90. Appreciate you guys being here. Yes, indeed. Make sure to check out Mega Bingo on Hoosier Stacker's channel. Yes, indeed. That's Saturday nights. I believe it's every other Saturday night now. I was once a month, but I think it's every other Saturday night. Brian K. Get a tube of both. You cannot go wrong with either. Government-backed silver and regular rounds. Both are a middle finger to the Federal Reserve. There you go. Yes, indeed, brother. Oh, Sammy Farr. You know what to do, Sal. Let's support our vets and get the word out that we sadly lose 22 vets a day to suicide. Google ways you can help. There you go. Go Navy. Thanks to all who serve. We're going to give her 22 push-ups. Sammy Farr is very kind to do that. It does bring awareness to, yes, indeed, to the suicide awareness for vets. 22 a day. That's a staggering statistic for those who fight and who have served this country for us. Very good. Here we go. 22 down. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. One more for good measure for the vets. Thank you, Sammy Farr. Very kind of you. Yes, indeed. And for all those who've served, thank you. Sammy Farr, if you have served, thank you so much for your service. Appreciate you very much. Yes, indeed. Our nation knows you a debt of gratitude. You guys are great. Very, very good. All right. Bump up to weekly until Mega on Hoosier Stacker's channel. Very good. Thank you again, Sammy Farr. Yes, indeed. All right. Coins A to Z definitely has some good words of advice here to diversify, and then diversify. Now, we've got the great part-time preppers with us here, and good to see part-time preppers. It's been a while, so I hope you're doing well, my friend. He says the ham model had a traditional IRA earning 1.5%, which is pathetic to begin with. It sure is. Wow. Then the term expired a few months ago. It went to 0.02%. That tell me there is way too much dollars out there. That's right. Basically, we are in negative interest rates big time. Like you said, Sal, where to invest? That's right. Crazy. All right. Yes, Edmundo Mata. I have heard Empire Precious Metals impersonation of me. And I'm going to impersonate Empire Precious Metals impersonation of me slurping. Here we go. And we're going to slurp here. Here we go. Do the hydro flask. Here we go. Oh, yes, good stuff. This is my impersonation of Stormy impersonating me. Hello, greetings, all of you people out there. Check out Empire Precious Metals. He does auctions every Tuesday night. Yes, indeed. All right. All right, very, very good. Oh, wow. Okay, Sammy Farr is a combat vet. 12 years. Wow, Sammy Farr. Thank you so much for your service. That is amazing. Which did you do tours? I assume you did tours in Iraq or Afghanistan, perhaps? Wow. Thank you so much for your service. Man, yes, indeed. And Mayhem is also a member of the military and a combat vet as well. Thank you so much. Still serving as a private contractor. Thank you, Mayhem Prospecting. Hoorah. Thank you all for your service. Amazing, amazing. We cannot say it enough, what you guys do for us. Man, thank you. You guys are the backbone of what keeps us great as a country. Yes, indeed. Okay. Eli the Wolverine State says silver, platinum, and gold are on sale when compared to the dollar. The price of metals have stayed almost the same, while everything else costs more. Yes, indeed. That's true. They are on sale. Salivation Nation issues its own fiat. The Brokeback. At least I don't have it up on a mountain, Alan Gold. You know what I'm saying? Oh, my goodness gracious. All right. Very good. Let's see here. We are. Okay, so our poll, we got 68 people who participated. Let's see if we get 100 of you to participate in this poll. If you had $2,000, would you buy only gold, only silver, or a bit of both? So far, gold and a bit of both are tied, and only silver at 24%. So pretty versatile out there. Yes, indeed. All right. Very good. Yes, sadly, illegal immigrants get more rights, privileges, entitlements, and consideration than the U.S. veteran. That is very sad. Yes, indeed. That is. And you're right. That seems to be the case. A fractional gold buffalo set, too. I've not sold anything. Nice. The fractional gold buffalo set came out in 1 year only, 2008. So Tucson Bubba's got that. I have the 1/4 ounce and the 1/10 ounce, but I don't have anything more. All right. Northern Arabian locations. Did Westpac tours as well. My time plates pales in comparison to what so many experience. Well, yes. Well, all of it is certainly worthy of appreciation and thanks for sure. Yes, indeed. Yes. You put yourself in danger for our country with the risk of losing life or limb. And not to mention, as Samifar has talked about before, the psychological effects of war, of combat. It's very tough. I can't even imagine. If you want to get an idea of what it's like, watch American Sniper to get some idea. Just amazing. Let's see. All right, very good. Let's move here. And Saigai Ma says, just follow all the central banks. They are hoarding gold. Once they replace dollars with gold backs, gold will go to the moon. Only stable coins, crypto will be the future. Hopefully silver will as well. Yep. They are positioning themselves as best they can, for sure. Very good. Blue, Uncle Sal, do you like the pre-33 $20 Liberty piece and $10 Indian? Do a vid on them. I've actually shown them in videos for sure. And I've got the $10 Indian and the $33 $20 Liberty piece. They are beautiful coins. I like the St. Gaudens better. It's a much far superior design in my view. I think the combination of what Theodore Roosevelt wanted and what Augustus St. Gaudens was able to create in their vision was the golden day of American coinage. Pun intended there completely. All right. Larry Roth. Oops, I made another impulse buy. I can't help myself. I guess I need to stay away from the pawn shops. Keep stacking. Your stack will either save you or make you wealthy. Win-win in my books. There you go. Well, I hope you didn't get ripped off at the pawn shop. That's the only thing. I just be careful about buying from those places. But yeah, anyways, very good. 2022 stacking goals. Semi-far. It's going to be more gold, but I think I'm going to probably diversify a little bit too. I may try to pick up a little bit more platinum. I haven't really set it in stone yet, but they're probably not going to be as ambitious as they were in 2021 and as focused as they were, which I did kind of, you got to be agile, I think, as far as your goals are concerned. But I'm going to try to be a little bit more diverse this year if I can. But to thank you, how about for you guys? How about for you, Semi-Far? Do you have any goals for this year? Very good. All right, guys, we are 21 away from 200 thumbs up. We're getting closer now. Let's see here. Let's look at the prices for gold and silver as the markets have taken leveling, kind of a levelized turn, if that's a word. They've leveled out, I'd say. Silver's hanging on to $23 the best it can. And gold is down just $1.90, down 1/10 percentage point exactly. Platinum down $2, palladium down 13 still. Crazy. Yes, I have seen the 1 ounce gold links on other channels, but I don't have one. Pretty cool looking coin. I just ingested a buttload of cinnamon. I gotta wash this stuff down. Hold on. Wow. Over here was not a combat vet, but I did his share of hand-to-hand combat at New York Rikers as a corrections officer. Wow. Yeah, that can be brutal too. But you were really a prison guard, right? Essentially, as a guard there. But yeah, that's tough. I imagine you had a lot to deal with there for sure. Mayhem Prospecting, would you rather stack 10-ounce Scottsdale mint bars or lower quality to save against premiums? You know, I don't know. For me, I would probably buy what I like when it comes to silver, even if I pay a little bit more. And this Scottsdale mint bars, I don't have any of those stackers, but they are nice. So I probably would get the Scottsdale stuff. Very good. Sammy Farr is more interested in gold and key collectible silver pieces. Still stacking. There you go. Yes, indeed. Very good. Waka Waka, says Tay Jones. Yes, indeed. Very good. All right, so there's where the metals markets are now. We've got 3DP 71NZ 7Z. Got one and some magnets. Great video. Thanks, guys. All right, congratulations. I think you'll like that pocket pinger. It's really cool. Very high quality plastic material, too. Frank Chase says, I purchased a home during Volcker's reign of terror. The mortgage rate was 15.5%. Wow. Crazy, crazy. Man. That's a lot of interest. Silent Silver, hello. Good to see you. All right, let's see here. We have got Robert Shinost. Let's see what he's got to say here on this video. He says, it comes down to this. There will be people who have in their hands gold and a little silver, and those who don't have any PMs. Those without will become paupers, and those that do will be finished. Like stick a fork in it finished. Interesting. I can't believe people are so stupid, but they are. Remember, if you don't hold it, you don't own it. I'm waiting for my 1-ounce buffalo to arrive next week. My maple horde wanted to have a pet to keep them company. There you go. The price of gold is going an upward trend over the last 5 weeks. Everything else is dropping. Make mine 4/9 gold, please. I have enough silver. It's too heavy. I'm in the process of converting it to gold. Love the channel. Thank you. Says the PM holders will be finished because they won't need anything else. Oh, that's what you mean, finished. In other words, finished preserving their wealth. All right, there you go. Thank you, Robert. Well stated. All right. Kalanick says, grateful to the FBI agents who neutralized the terrorists at the synagogue near Dallas. Yes, that's right. That was something else. Apparently it was an Islamic extremist, and everybody survived except for the gunman, which is good, and the guy who held him hostage. So glad that worked out. Very, very good. All right. Where are we at here now, folks? We've been going for quite a while. Let's see what Larry Roth says. Going through and watching some of your old stock. Thank you so much that Larry Roth is going back to watch some of the older videos, which I appreciate. Means a lot that you guys do take the time to do that. What you said 7 years ago holds true. Your advice, opinions are timeless. Hence the reason why I'm a subscriber. Most of the rest of the precious metal channels just like to hear themselves make noise. Well, thank you, my friend. I appreciate it very much. I try my best. There are some areas where I've kind of evolved in my thinking, but it's a genuine evolution, I guess, of thought. But I appreciate it, my friend Larry. That means a lot. That's very high praise, and you're very kind, sir. Thank you so much. All right, very good. Appreciate you guys. We are 17 away now from 200 thumbs up. Can we get there tonight? Oh, that would be wonderful if we could. It'd be neat if we get 200 thumbs up in this live stream, and also if we could get 100 participants in the poll. If you had $2,000, would you buy only gold, only silver, or a bit of both? Now it looks like gold is winning in this here. Very good. All right. The global warmer says here on this video the following. Let's see here. What does he say? I agree with your conclusion. I'm so glad that I started stacking years ago. My parents, my family made fun of me for a long time. Now they're asking me questions about gold and silver. Way to go, the global warmer. You were the man. Very good. All right. All right, Alan Gold does not appreciate my hit piece about his company, Scottsdale Gold and Silver. Well, I'm wondering if that was you. He kind of looked like you. Crazy. I guess we're not going to get a thumbs up from Alan Gold. Thank you, Heather. All right, 15 more likes to 200. We're getting closer there. I show 184, but maybe we'll go there. All right, there you go. Hoosier Stacker is heading out. Keep on stacking. Thank you, Hoosier. Appreciate you, brother. Make sure to show him some love. Check out his channel. Give him a thumbs up and subscribe. We're trying to get him to 700 friendlies. If we could do that for Hoosier Stacker, it'd be great. Chance to check him out, win some gold or win some silver, some of the shiny over there. If you play some bingo, good stuff over there. Doing a mega giveaway too. Thank you so much, Aussie Alchemist. Markets, please, with foreign currency. All right, here we go. All right, real quick for Aussie Alchemist. Let's look at the markets in foreign currencies. We've been looking at the U.S. dollar the whole night. Where are we at now? Let's take a look at them in Australian dollars. We can look at that. Look, gold is down $4.55 Australian, down 14 cents in silver and Australian dollars. Platinum and palladium down $4.1785. Rhodium is up $1.55. Let's take a look at it in the Canadian dollar now. Ooh, rhodium is down $16 in Canadian dollar. Gold only down $6.50 and down 16 cents in the Canadian dollar. Crazy. Let's look at the euro. Down $3.05 for gold, down 9 cents for silver, or euro cents. Wow, crazy, crazy. All right. Very, very good. All right, let's get back up here to US dollar. Let's take a look at the channel comments again. Thank you so much. Thank you, JM, for posting that again. All right, thank you, Robert Shinehost. Thank you. And great comment, Robert. I appreciate your comment again. Very good. All right. Let's get this thing going here. Oh, thank you, Blue. You're very kind to say that, Blue. All right. DA, yes. All right, that's right. That's right. The dissonant agnostic and dissonant aggressor have very similar names. They sure do. Yes, indeed. James O'Neill Brown says, agree with you, Sal. It's coming before long. And sooner or later. Sooner or later, it's coming. All right, now here's another one. Ross says, pew, clickbait. Technically, it's not clickbait. Clickbait, by definition, is something or a title that either has very little to do or nothing at all to do with the content inside just to get you to click. This title is entirely accurate in every way, shape, or form, and the content that is inside of this video is entirely accurate in every way, shape, or form and matches the title perfectly. Anyways, he thought it was the legitimate one. I hate scammers. Hope they get them. Own it in your hands. If you don't need a wealth coach, if you listen to Sal. Oh, well, thank you so much, Ross. I appreciate that, Ross McLean. I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. However, any wealth coach will tell you to do your own research and due diligence. I'm not a financial advisor. But anyways, very, very good. All right. Welcome, guys. Yes, and check out Heather's channel, too. She's got a great channel as well, too. Does her stuff on animals and gardening and precious metals. Good stuff over on Heather's channel. James O'Neill Brown, mind-blowing. Strange, James, strange behavior. I can relate. There you go. Yes, indeed. TW, I think the dollar has lost much more than 7 cents. Well, that's right. That's just a CPI measure. You're right. It has lost a lot more than 7 cents. When you take and calculate all the prices of all goods and services, you ain't kidding. That's right. Exactly. Chad Lichtenstein, have a stack. Very important. We will thrive as others strive. That's right. Exactly. Oh, man. That's right. Alan Gold keeps launching missiles into the Sea of Japan. No love. No one's even talking about that. But it's happening. It's crazy. Yep, he sure is. Kim Jong-il is illin'. Or Kim Jong-un. Kim Jong-un is in it. Thank you, Chad Lichtenstein. We are 14 away from 200 thumbs up on this video. Yes, indeed. Can't we get there? We'll find out here, hopefully, soon. Appreciate you being here, guys. BB. Yeah, Biden has a great pick for the country, huh? Yeah, Biden was a great pick. Exactly. Crazy, crazy, crazy. All right, master clickbaiter. Somebody already said that, Alan Gold, in the comments. They beat you to it. Tucson Bubba, I do like stories about metallurgy, especially like heavy metal. What are your thoughts, Sal? I agree. I'm a big metal fan. The heavier, the better, indeed. In more ways than one. You know what I mean? All set, says RR. Make sure your housing costs are less than 25% of your gross. That's right. Good advice. Collectible cards and games and customizable card games says silver and gold will also pay off old debt. Yep, that's right. Stacking for life says here on this video the following. Nobody wishes precious metal prices had logical conclusions more than me. Unfortunately, the theme is governments print paper. We are in the metals community, stack metals, and it's more of an expensive hobby than a moneymaker. Still fun, though. That's right. Well, it's not about making money. It's about preserving your money. You know what I mean? Heather says, till DA. I said, hello. Well, dissonant aggressor. Hello from Heather. Hello from Heather. And dissonant agnostic pops in here with another great question with a 10-pound super chat. Do you think the cat coin will catch on if, when you invest, you get a free cat? Now, that would definitely catch on, I think, because who doesn't love cats? I think so. I think that could be. You know, you have Dogecoin, so you need a kitty coin too, right? And someone needs to start a kitty crypto, and so that when you invest, you get a free cat. Very good. All right. All right, thank you so much. Sammy Farr says dinner is ready, and she has this great talent to be able to bounce. Man, you know what, Sammy Farr? I tried that. I jumped off of a roof one time, and I just went thud. I didn't bounce. So if you have the ability to bounce, very good on you. We'll see you next time, Sammy Farr. Thank you so much. Thanks again for your service. I appreciate you. We'll see you next time. Thank you so much. You were awesome. Big fist bump and a big hug. And thank you again for your service. You are awesome. Yes, indeed. Slow and steady. Keep on stacking. That's right. Slow and steady wins the race. Speaking of Empire Precious Metals, another channel you should check out and subscribe to. He says, let's explore. Says Stormy. There he is. Let's explore. Thank you, brother. There you go, JM. I like that. Pussy coin. I can see that catching on. Yes, indeed. Or puss coin. Can you imagine? Blue circles. Have you seen Ted Butler's research into the Bank of America and their insane short positions on physical silver? By leasing it from JP Morgan? No, because I think you have to pay for that research. But it would be interesting to see what's behind it. I know he's been a big proponent of suppression, but I know there is a lot of manipulation from within organizations. But that would be quite some interesting reading to see that. All right. But a lot of that stuff is so very complex, too, as to how understanding the dynamics behind all this stuff, especially with the commitment of trade reports. There's a lot of stuff in those that are intentionally vague. All right. Trident stacking. Very interesting, strange metal. I thought you were going to talk about mercury from this title. Yes. This is even stranger than mercury. Yes, indeed. Savage Stacker was first on this video about India, what they're buying instead of gold. If you haven't seen that video, check it out. Last on this great video, thank you, Silver Honda. You are the man. He drives a blue Honda. Eric Christensen was not first, but he is definitely here, and I appreciate him checking it out. Silver Honda says, let's go, Brandon. Yes, indeed. Hashtag let's go, Brandon. As we move on up here. And let's see what the prices are. We're going to pause here for the markets here. Let's see what they are doing. Gold is now down $3.70. Now, look at silver. Silver's down almost double what gold is, fallen twice as hard, almost down 0.4 of a percentage point, down 9 cents, $22.97 now for silver. The lowest of the evening so far. Wow. Yeah, the metals are always down during every sales cast. It must be something. Maybe it's my guitar playing. I don't know. Let me pull the guitar out. Pull it back up. Let's see here. I don't know what's going on here about that, but let's see here. That help? Let's see here. Sing the Screw Alan Gold song. My goodness. Well, Alan Gold, he's not left yet, and I'm hoping he'll actually say goodbye before he leaves. That's the only thing I ask, is that he says goodbye before he leaves. All right, let's see here. We've got the markets moving downwards, directions here. Palladium is down $15, and now palladium is $4 cheaper than gold right now in the bid price. But it is over $100 more than gold in the ask price. Pretty interesting. Play Deliverance as you screw us. Yes, indeed. I don't know that. I don't know how that riff goes, Alan Gold. I'll have to learn it. Anyways, all right, very good. I'm just noodling around here, trying to annoy Alan Gold as best I can. We are 9 away from 200 thumbs up now, guys. Look at that. Amazing. All right. Danny Hack says, greetings and salutations, everyone. Greetings to you, sir. Appreciate you. We're moving on. We're well over 2 hours in this live stream, but that's okay. You got a pretty mouth, boy. Don't bring me down. Oh, man. I used to know that, Heather. I think that's something like it. All right, very good. Can't beat the manipulation by their stock. Hello, Windswept Acres Homestead. Welcome, good to see you. Welcome aboard. Yes, indeed, appreciate you being here. And we have, our audience is dwindling, but we're hoping to get to 200 thumbs up tonight. We are literally 7 away from that milestone. Appreciate it. How about them Cowboys? Are they playing tonight? Oh man, Southern VGT grower from Vermont. Welcome. Good to see you. Welcome. There was a guy from Vermont called Silverfish VT. Yes, indeed. Appreciate you being here. All right. Appreciate all you guys. Okay, now we ride. Says, oh my goodness, Sal. If they buy as much silver as they do gold, then they're all golden. That's right. Of course, it won't be quite that much, but it's a good sign. It's a sign in the right direction. My team is on. What's your team, Heather? What is your team? All right, very good. Sally, you playing the guitar with your gold guitar pick? No, California Stacker. It would destroy it. But anyways, but I'd like to get an actual full-size silver guitar pick and play, or a platinum one. Mutant Rife, they'll need to grow a second and third rectums to smuggle silver. Yes, indeed. That's right, Mutant Rife. Very good. All right. You guys are great. The Chiefs. Heather loves the Chiefs. She is a Chiefs fan. Yes, indeed. We'll see how they do. I can lie, just like they're doing the push-ups. That's right. All right, I have a Super Bowl Champions Chiefs silver coin on my entertainment center and a video on it. Silver U display. That's cool. I'll have to check that out. That is awesome. Heather, very, very cool. Crizzy 100. That is only because they can't afford gold anymore nowadays. That's right. That's true. Well, that's part of what kind of the article had mentioned. Exactly that. Very, very true. Joe Biden is awake for now. What can we do to keep Joe Biden's dementia's attention? Oh, man, we have 198 thumbs up. Heather says shows 199. I'm seeing 198. Need 2 more to bring us over the top. Over the top is how we want to do it. Very good here. Appreciate you. Trident Stacking says the following. Gen Z and Mills, I'm one step closer to being off my crap list. Wisdom comes with age, and they are getting there. There you go. Yes, indeed. All right. Silver Heist says here the following. Which gets destroyed first? Salivate Metal, Silver Eagle, Salt Experience, or a Silver Eagle guitar pick? Oh, man. That's a good question. Shred them up with a Silver Eagle guitar pick. That could get destroyed first. Yes, indeed. It very well could get destroyed. Yay for Sal, says Mark B. Alan Gold hates all YouTube channels. All right, Alan Gold, on a scale of 1 to 10, how much more entertaining is this live stream than the news unit these days? I got to know. Mark Medlin says, big snow up to 15 inches starting right here, right now. Right here, right now. What is that, EMF or whatever that group is? A big lot of snow happening. Timothy Whittington, interesting trend in fashion. It sure is. Crazy, crazy. 201 now, shows JM. Thank you so much, guys, for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. We've reached our goal, 200. All right, Silver Coin video. Check out Heather's Silver Coin videos. Show her some love over there. Appreciate you. All right. Terry79, who we miss, first to watch the entire video. Thank you so much, Terry. Appreciate that. Watch. Means a lot. Snooze Unit. I don't know how Snooze Unit's doing. He's been posting a lot of biblical stuff and, oh, I don't know. And cussing a lot while he does it. No, I'm not going to ditch you yet, Heather. I'm here. I'm still here. I'm not love you and leave you. Let's see here. I guess the 10 is going to be better. 10 is going to be better. Coin Crew, good to see you. Lunar Man was 201. Thank you, Lunar Man, for the thumbs up. All right, the Global Warmer has been with us the whole night. Thank you, the Global Warmer. Have a good evening, brother. I appreciate you so much. I have surpassed the snooze unit. Wow, amazing. No rating, but I surpassed it. All right, very good. Yet, that's right. All right. The Global Warmer says this must be the coin you talked about on the Tuesday Night Live stream. Actually, good question, but that is not. If I had that one, I'd be a rich man, but that is not the one. But thank you so much. You did ask me about that, but that's actually not the one. And it's not necessarily a coin either, what I'm talking about. This is another hint. Hello, Coin Crew. Doing well. How you doing, brother? Good to see you, my friend. The Coin Crew, y'all check out his channel. Good guy. All right. Interesting, says Silver Scorpion. Thank you, Silver Scorpion. Appreciate you. All right. Coin Crew is doing good. Awesome, indeed. He's got his own local coin shop. He's an LCS dealer. Very active on YouTube. A great guy. Yes, indeed, he is. Thank you, Silver Scorpion. And we've got Kevin Fallon says, nice. Thank you, sir. Oops. Not VL. Silver says, Redskins forever, indeed. Soon to be called the, what are they going to be called? They're going to be called the Admirals. The Admirals. What a stupid name, Admirals. All right, let's move ahead here. Algorithm food from Martin Olson. Very good. Nice, nice. Algorithm food. And then Sterling Cannabis, I always appreciate that. Sterling Cannabis says, young people everywhere are inexperienced and subject to social hysteria. The silver is all mine. And by the way, you are not up to date on your payments. That's right, exactly. We need to do that. Silver Surfer, rest in peace, Ravi Shankar. Never to be forgotten, his daughter carries the musical legacy. May it be all gold. I don't know who that is, but I know who Ravi Zacharias was. Famous theologian. Indeed. All right. This is a funeral for the metals. Oh, my goodness gracious. Jeff Reynolds says, I work retail management and noticed the frequency of price increases increased dramatically over the last few years. Interesting. Okay. I had 3 gas price increases over the last 4 days. Pretty soon we won't be able to afford going to work. My store traffic has declined so much in this time that it costs me more to keep the open than what it takes. I agree with you, Sal. We're on the brink of dark times. Wow, Jeff Reynolds. That is scary. Man. And being in retail management, that says something for sure. Okay. And Valencia, hammer the thumbs up button. Thank you, brother. Always appreciate that very much. You encouraged me. Thank you, James O'Neill Brown. We're going to do a few more of these comments, and we're going to check out the markets. All right, algorithmic stuff happening here about the global warmer, which I appreciate. JM says, my understanding is that they're very price sensitive, so when they feel the prices are a bit high, they really curtail their purchases, but when they feel the price is right, they buy, like a kid in a candy shop. Very true, that's right, because we did see it before when they bought silver, I think in 2020. James Hafford says, Salinflation Nation. That's right, exactly. It's Salinflation Nation. All right, here is the prices again as we look at them in Asia. In Hong Kong is where we're at, and they are down. Look at that. Gold is dropping a little bit more, $4.40, down 1/4 percentage point almost. Silver down 0.6 percentage point, down 14 cents, $22.92. Platinum is down $5. Palladium keeps falling a little bit there, down $17. Wow. Crazy. Max Kaiser is divesting himself of precious metals. Max Kaiser has gone completely crypto mad. Max Kaiser. I don't really pay attention to what he says. Max Kaiser. But that's just in my head's Max Kaiser. That's okay if he wants to do his crypto thing. But I don't think it's a wise move. Hold on to your silver and gold and all that jazz. All right, I'm killing you. Sorry, Alan. All right, what is Silent Silver? Can you say hello to my wife, Marie Ann? And she wanted to know how you get the idea of saying, let's explore. All right, hello to Mary Ann. I'm sorry. Hello, Mary Ann. Good to see you. Thank you. And I just kind of came up with it one day while doing a video, and I just said, hey, let's explore. You know what I mean? Explore the topic of precious metals. And then it just kind of evolved into a little shtick, and I just kind of kept on saying, let's explore, and then stretching it out longer. Let's explore. And some people really hate it. Some people really love it. So yes, indeed. So hello to Mary Ann. Thank you, JM, for making me aware of it. Silent Silver. Thank you, brother. So hello, Mary Ann. Good question. Just kind of organically evolved, I guess I would say. Thank you, Frank. Yes, indeed. I hope that answered your question about Max Kaiser. And very good. Okay. Coin Crew is just a guy, but he's a super guy. Very good. All right. There's we are. Okay, let's go back over here. John Kimber has a long comment here. Let's take it out. Let's check it out. See what he says. Get that going. Stuff happening here. With the ratios being out of balance and with the national banking system seeming to be looking to grab up so much gold as they can, silver is way underrated. Even with the attempts to control the precious metal markets and the increasing industrial demands for silver, just a matter of time before I would expect silver to exceed $30 an ounce level. It'll hinge on the opening up the global restrictions due to the bug, especially with the WHO and the CDC, along with the other national health organizations, finally recognizing this bug will become another type of flu. When I'm surprised with his apparent lack of an interest in the platinum markets. I may move a bit more into platinum before it takes off later. I actually have been talking about platinum for a while, and I agree. Always interested in the information you dig up and present. It saves me a great deal of time to dig up such information and sheds light on my decision-making process. Stay safe and hope the new year goes well for you. Thank you, John Kimber. Well stated. And I do agree. Generally, I am bullish on silver too. I'm going to be doing a prediction video again soon. I was wrong on silver last year. I could be wrong again this year too, but it's going to be probably a bullish prediction this year as well too. All right, thank you guys so much. All right, very good. Is silver, Silent Silver still here with us? Sorry I was late. I didn't see your comment, and JM pointed it out to me, so I hope it wasn't too late. I hope he's still with us. I do apologize. Sometimes I can't see everything that's chatted here. If it's addressed to me, if you actually type my name out, I'll be notified of it. Thank you guys so much for being here. Let's do a couple more comments here. Chad Lichtenstein. That's all I would take for them to stack silver instead of gold, and the COMEX goes broken. Silver's prettier than gold. Yes, in some ways, in many ways it is. You're right. It is a beautiful, very shiny metal, and you can always definitely get many different finishes, and the way the light hits it is absolutely amazing. Many different finishes you can show on it. All right, everybody. Let's see here. My voice is getting a little bit stressed and strained here now. We've been going on for 2.5 hours, which is about as long as I can do with my voice, because I actually do a lot of talking, as you can imagine and guess. I don't believe in dead air. I like to keep it going as much as possible. So because of that, I keep it going, trying to entertain you guys. I appreciate you so much for being here. Thanks for the thumbs up. Thank you for the support. It means a lot to me, you guys. And we will be back here on Tuesday night, because that's how we do it. Every Sunday night, Tuesday night, and Friday night at 6 p.m. Eastern, with a surprise every once in a while in between some other nights too. So I want to extend a multitude of gratitude to you all for being with me here tonight on this market watch, as the prices of silver and gold are dropping slightly here. And I want to leave you with this sage piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Have a good night, all. See you Tuesday. Take care.